quick sellout once we get past the wall.
I'm not doing a sellout, you crazy?
Do a sellout.
And there's a lag spike.
A sellout
I'm
and
decided
your
yet.
Patreon
He
and all
wants the
that
person.
fun
I
stuff.
wonder if it stops
Gratitude.
working on this.
I'm paying.
So I joined your
Remember?
Patreon. I'm joining
Okay.
it. Slowly.
Why am I spending a lot of money if I'm not going to be using the other character sheet? Silencio.
Just think of it. How about you make a
Wow.
level 1 character and you join it for the Saturday events instead?
How about you work faster than the map, dude? That's what's happening.
Well, quick, give me the Brawl Hall and I can finish it as fast as you like.
All right, let's not play together, right? For a
What, you
good
don't wanna
week
play
until
anymore?
that map is
Sounds
finished.
like you're intimidated.
Wow, beat the fucking finish the map already.
All right, session's over. I'm gonna go work on the map.
Wow.
What?
Thank
No,
you.
what?
Fucking nothing. Don't worry.
Wait, so who are you dating?
Who am I
Alright,
dating?
Can y'all see the locked door, by the way? Y'all good here?
Iron?
Uh,
Oh my
not
god.
yet.
Yep, locked door.
I thought
That's
I
still
haven't
done.
seen you guys. I've never seen you guys together anymore.
Well,
I
because
can
I
see
doesn't
it.
really play VRChat as much anymore. But yeah, I'm still in love with Iron.
Are you guys living
Yeah, of
together?
course. No, not yet. They still live all the way out in California right now.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
done.
I've been together with him. Oh, yeah, hold on. So,
Wait, is it?
supposed to be bows and everything, right? From our
Yeah.
Oh, if you
trip
want.
or Ranger? Okay, here.
The bow doesn't show up in this version, so just don't worry about it.
Oh,
fuck,
rip.
well. I know it's
All right.
it's funny.
Let's try. I'm gonna see with my ears down this time.
Here we go.
Oh, whoop.
Oh, Pika's in the
Pikapetey.
way. Ooh, that's good. A raptor.
Oh, okay.
All right,
How does-
Get it?
how does
I guess my photo?
expand then?
No, Darks. Okay. Yeah, Pika's turn. Photo.
Gary.
All right, let me get.
Yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that one. That's your best one yet, actually.
Tokens for me.
Oh, wait, mine got
Oh.
replaced.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they never placed.
What the hell? Okay, we'll go through it all again here.
Dream.
Just go dark now.
Ah.
Ready? And just hold the pose for a while.
Oh, got two of him.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Okay. Someone had a little hiccup there, and it caused a double picture. All right, so
Yeah.
we'll just go in order again, Quinn, and then we'll go back to you
All
guys.
right.
And then Mike's.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. He's going
It's doing
buggy.
double. You see that?
Going double.
I'm just gonna cycle through them all. Okay, we're here.
Okay.
Oh, that's not it, is it?
We're good. Okay, back to the
Yeah.
stop here.
Yeah, we're back to this one. All right.
Someone just rolled this desync. That's the issue. So when I press this picture button, it's gonna take your photo, but if I press it again, it's gonna retake a different photo instead.
Okay.
So that's why you don't pick up the camera before everyone's loaded in. Don't pick the camera.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was Skeleto.
That's okay. You didn't know. This is the old version of my map. I'm working on a brand new version. It's been taking like a month and a half because I'm doing a lot of things over again.
Oh.
And this camera's been
Okay.
remade, and it has desync issues where if you pick it up before this loads in completely, it desyncs.
Oh, so we have to,
Alright,
we have to reload all the map?
Yeah, we do. This
Oh,
time,
okay.
don't go downstairs until I get everyone ready, and then don't click anything until I get this loaded in here. So
Our chat issue.
All right.
Drop the portal.
it's
Yep.
always like, oh, fix it, check it. I'm working on it. Like it's almost done. Don't worry.
Come on, man.
Let's see my.
Look at all these Patreons waiting for you.
Third
Wow,
time's
what
the
up?
charm.
Shit, we gotta go. Yo, what's up, chat? Streaming D&D. Oh,
You drinking
oh,
there,
oh,
buddy? Oh, what is that noise?
My draw.
Okay.
movies.
Okay. Now we can go downstairs.
Beans.
God.
Beans.
There we go to the fog.
Yep.
And
Any spare
we're
sheets?
good.
Yeah, I got lots of
Hey,
spare sheets.
hello.
You can upload any sheet you like, and it goes right here. You just gotta make up
Touch
the
the
code,
camera?
and your sheet goes away.
No, don't touch the camera.
Calm down, Tails.
Napa, do not touch the camera.
Do not touch the camera, or else it will cause damage to you.
All right, you guys can let me know when anyone sees this here. This gray wall behind me.
Gray
It's
wall?
clear right now.
Okay.
It's clear.
Clear.
It's biscuit.
Yeah, it's
I don't
clear.
see
'cause
no-
so
Oh,
for
No,
the
it's
yo,
for
what
me.
up, biscuit?
Remember, this connection's not the best, so if she's loaded in
Cat.
second or third place, it's just go. Everyone has to wait for her to finish loading before everyone else does. It's so weird.
It's good for me.
It's kind of cool though, because we know the sequence of hosts now. So if I leave, then Dark becomes master of the world. That's who it's gonna go to. These second.
Nice.
There we go.
You all good? Okay.
Still waiting for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting for it as well.
There
Is
we
it-
go.
What,
I
what are we
see.
supposed to be exactly? Okay,
Oh
she
wait,
sees
wait.
it.
Speech. No, speech. 1 second.
Black now.
Twitch, Discord, Patreon. Monster Girl campaign.
Well, nothing.
All right. Still nothing? Okay.
Nope.
Told you, when are you gonna
There
finish
we
the
go.
map?
You good? Okay.
You first, Feedy. You take a picture.
Okay.
All right. Here we go, Garf.
You take mine.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
It's not bad actually.
Okay.
Okay, Quinn, you're next. Oh, it's.
While
Are we good there?
dancing.
Can you see these two?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thought we had a hiccup, but I guess not. All right, Skeletal. Everyone's gonna be in the picture if you're over there, so.
Oh,
identify
okay.
the player.
Oh, yeah, here. Okay, right here. There we go.
Okay. And
Me.
no, Dark. Okay, Dark.
Oh yeah.
Fine. I'll set up over.
Just one dancy boy.
Set up my
Perfect.
cameras.
Okay, and Yuri now. Great. That's everyone actually, because Quinn's already in there.
Can't open her.
Okay, we're good. Let's head over to the war room.
Alright. I gotta go grab a thing, yeah. Another ranger.
5 hours.
Where's my my map? Grab it. I'll be back.
What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck?
Do you see my legs?
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Tails, what did you do?
I'm walking on the wall, homie.
Guys.
Maybe scratch your back on my feet.
How appropriate. Of course, Petey would be a bard.
Oh yeah. But I'm always a tabaxi bard.
Spider
and he
tails.
doesn't have the
Spider
tabaxi
tails.
bard.
Does whatever a spider tails does.
That's right.
We're gonna sit, Pikapetey.
I'm gonna sit over there like a my normal spot.
What's your race there, Skeleton?
Die health bonus. My race?
Mhm.
It says halfling.
Sorry.
Great. What are you doing here? I'm gonna wonder. Let's see. How does it
In an
come
all
across you?
elven village. I mean, we somehow managed to find a tabaxi couple.
Okay.
So I'm guessing the green is like fields, gray is dungeons. Ah, okay. We're all in green.
Oh, there's a
Alright.
big update for this. It's gonna be a lot more.
Yeah,
than
it's gonna
just
be
that.
Agreed.
Oh yeah. So you guys, last time we saw you, you were where exactly? You were inside the
was
Elvish
with-
Village.
I was with my
Mhm.
cat wife, who I stole from Reynold, who's still somewhere inside me.
who's
Right, yeah,
gonna
you
continue-
overtook a body to be Reynolds here. So the only person who's actually of this world will be Skeletal.
Okay.
There's a lot of campaigning. This is the second campaign that we're doing right now, basically. Already finished the first one.
Second campaign. What?
Okay.
We're in different dimension right now.
That's
Well,
what
yeah,
it means.
that
Yeah,
was the
you're-
end of
your
the first campaign.
The first
That was
book is
the
done. You're
demon
opening
thing,
book number
right?
2 now.
That like almost like killed everybody with Zangief and everything.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
So that was your first book. It had an arcing story which finished with a climax and all that. This is a new arcing story. So a different book. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Still the same characters, just a different book. So long story short, you guys are now inside of a village. Here's the map, by the way. This map right here, if I were to show you, is a map of the
Okay.
world drawn out like a subway track map. Okay?
All right.
You guys are at sea,
The big area. Okay.
the biggest area. Yeah. There's
It's
these little
essentially
dots
all
of
in Elder
colors.
Village.
These dots represent towers of different colors. Those towers were made and put there by people to hold powerful artifacts by the wizards that were once there, who made the world. Each wizard has a representation of what they do. For example, the yellow wizard represents law and order, and so forth. As you find the orbs, you can find lore on the wizards too. There's books all around the world of those kind of things. You guys currently have with you an orb, and if you use it, bad things happen to you.
I saw
good.
it coming. I saw it coming.
But the cool part is, the orbs will give you amplified magic power. So it's kind of like texture to it.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, don't use it too much. My character
Yeah,
found out.
Pikapetey can tell you
Yeah,
how.
Pikapetey.
Yeah, Pikapetey knows from firsthand from abusing it
Agreed.
to a
I had
100
to
rats.
abuse the fucking. Oh god! I have to use the I have to use the fucking item to get the hell out of your fucking mess, dude.
The swamp.
That you caused.
I tried to revive him, but I failed.
But
I'm
essentially,
back in a different body,
Skeletal,
apparently.
Yes.
when you use it, it pretty much shocks you, and then there's a 1 in 10,000 event that'll happen.
Oh,
That's-
goodness gracious.
Some are good,
You want to test it out
some
right
are
now?
bad, some are neutral.
I just
What happened,
arrived.
homie?
I found this group and
Yeah.
I was going to ask for some, assistance, some information. Finding
wait,
out about
are you
about
streaming
a
right
hunt. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be
Turned
here
the
for a
plant
while
into
then,
a fucking
homie.
swamp, and then after he died,
Hell yeah.
we made it worse.
Yeah, be
D&D
here for
worlds
6
last anywhere from
hours.
2 to 4 hours. Sometimes 6
Mhm.
hours.
Okay, that's fine.
Agreed.
Alright, let's go. Start our
Okay.
adventure.
Yeah,
Awesome.
because
So
you know,
you guys are in.
COVID-19 or
you guys are in-
quarantine.
Hell yeah, DD's
Meanwhile, I
thriving right
still
now
do
because of
work.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo, D&D every day.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
No, that's not.
No.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to tell you guys right now. You guys are inside the Elvish Village. The Elvish Village itself is very xenophobic. In fact, they're afraid / hate a lot of other things in the world. And as you can see behind me, D, F, and G, and H, that's a human's massive area. Okay, it's all humans.
Okay.
B is a lot of farmlands where humans were making a lot of trade in between the cities. However, C over time is building a forest dividing the two between each other. Also, they went up so high they cut the trade-off between the humans and the dwarves, who are located at E in the Stark Mountains.
Ah.
So because of that, you're going to find all kinds of issues. So the elves, they purposely are trying to divide and conquer the humans slowly. They've been doing it for a long time, of building forestry. Now, the forest itself is laced with a type of animal, which is a giant panther, half woman kind of creature. They're not like waifus, they're ugly creatures, like centaurs. And they're called lamias, and they're very deadly. They thrive inside the forest. So getting to the Elvish Village was kind of tricky, but you managed to get inside. However, once you're inside, you weren't allowed in without the help of Yuri and Queen Mirtha, who are both half-elves / elves. You're just half-elves, right? Both of you?
Half elves, yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, okay. Queen Mirtha's last name carries lineage, so she was able to use that as clout to get in. However, Yuri's name didn't carry anything, they didn't trust her, and they would have locked her up. Which is where I'm going to put you, by the way, in the slammer, because you're a half-elf, or half-fling, and they wouldn't trust you at all.
Okay.
You're a ranger, which gives an excuse. Say like, oh, I'm a ranger, therefore I was studying the forest or something. Like you hunt things as a ranger, right? You study game,
animal handling.
Animal handling, that kind of stuff. So you can make any sort of excuse you want. Don't tell me what it is. Just you think about it roleplay wise, and we'll add it in.
Mhm.
So right now, you're currently. Oh, I just thought of a great idea for you. Okay, hold on that thought. I'll bring you in a minute. So
All right.
give me your piece for now. Thank you. and we'll get you going here.
Tails
So
needs
you guys
hints.
learn. Tails, you have to learn all this too, because you weren't here yesterday. You learn that the elves
Yesterday.
themselves had an emperor, and the emperor was so good he thought of this whole idea of dividing the human kingdom to become the true racial beneficiaries of what the world offers, sort of thing, right? So he devised a plan to divide the humans, and it worked. So everyone thought of him like a god. He was a sent being, because they're all superstitious here. He was sent here to be the ruler of the elves, and he became emperor. However, he was killed by the humans. Well, not like killed, he couldn't be killed, so he got launched and sent to the moon. And this is not a My Little Pony thing, although I wrote it during the second season. You can ignore that.
Yep. Yeah. That's why I made fun of it last time. It was funny.
It might have been some influence. I just don't think I wrote it directly. Before the emperor passed, though, 25 years before, he had a twin a daughter and son named Monassa and Solana, and he named them after their. So half the kingdom either represented the moon or represented the sun, and they celebrated as such, right? So every time there was a full moon, the people who liked the moon would always do a huge celebration, and then the day after, when there was no moon, the sun people would have their celebration that day. So it's kind of like,
Is this not My Little Pony or something?
Yeah, there is totally My Little Pony. It is totally
It's not.
My Little Pony.
It's not. They celebrated Luna.
fuck?
She was evil.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
Alright, so it's more like Final Fantasy then. Final Fantasy
More
had a
like Final
moon
Fantasy.
thing. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
I mean, representing the sun and moon is a very common trope in all of religion. So he had two kids. He named after the goddesses of the sun and the moon. And when he did so, the people thought they weren't just named after, but they were the representation, the avatars of those things. Because if he's a god sent to Earth, he has gods himself. And when he was launched to the moon as a way of imprisonment, which is based off Magic the Gathering lore, not fucking My Little Pony, by the way, the kids weren't fit for rule. They're still young in elvish years, so they dispersed, and they can't be found anywhere. No one knows where they went. So if you want to find out where Monassa and Solana are, I know where they are. You don't, so it's kind of fun. A while ago, Dark here is a Dragonborn, and he was looking for a pink-scaled Dragonborn, purple-scaled, who was able to cast a Charm Breath spell, which is a unique homebrew ability to this campaign. And he knows that Leaflet, who is a Duke of the West, there's a Duke for each direction who are elves, and they represent the kingdom here to talk to the humans in each direction, except for North. You haven't met him yet, or the South one. You only met the East and West one. Leaflet on the West has the Dragonborn, and he wants to bring it over here. You just don't know if he's here yet. You have no representation of that yet. But you do know tomorrow, which is the day you're waking up to now. There is a huge event happening. There's a full moon, and it's tonight. And you can crash the party if you want to find out what's going on. Ooh. All y'all. You're currently camping in Yuri's mother's house.
No, I'm with my cat wife.
Yeah, you're banging your waifu.
Well, here we go.
But you're all hanging out at Yuri's place otherwise. And Yuri's mother is very commandeering, and you're there, Tails. So I'm going to draw that on the map here, and you guys can roleplay as you like. Remember, she has a Marge accent. Remember that?
Yeah, I know. So Yuri's mom is Marge, basically.
Hello, Mommy. Yuri. My beautiful daughter. So beautiful.
Is that why you had that Marge avatar?
Oh my god.
I do. I have it.
Yeah.
I have it.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Do I show up for breakfast with my cat wife?
Yeah, if you like to. I mean, it's up to you.
Yuri's father is
I show
Homer.
up for breakfast with my cat wife.
Marge.
Okay,
guessing
so
I still
you show
have
up with your cat wife. I'll make your cat wife. I know who she is. She's in here somewhere. Let's see.
Oh. How do I figure out initiative?
Initiative is
We'll
based
roll
on
for that
dexterity
then.
bonus. You would roll for it when it comes up.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Here's
Who's
your cat
that?
I'm
wife.
starting to understand some of this.
Pika's wife. Garth's wife.
Oh.
Reynolds' wife.
Reynolds' wife that I stole his body. And trying to play Reynolds and Garf at the same time.
He's trying to keep getting in contact with Reynolds.
So when Pikapetey came into this world, he absorbed the body of someone else named Reynolds. And as he did so, he found out that Reynolds had a life of his own, including a wife and a fortune to be made. Well, nothing to be made. So, you have a bunch of wheat that you stole from a carriage.
Yeah.
That's all you have to your name. Your wife spent a couple gold coins on a backpack for you at the local store, which you later ventured to anyways. So I don't know why she went up to do that for you.
It's the thought that counts.
That counts.
Agreed.
Yes, I thought that counts. So you guys are currently at Yuri's place. Your mother is cooking breakfast. You can eat as much as you like, and then you're going to be done. We'll get Skeletal into the story in just a minute here, so don't feel left out. As soon as you guys leave the house, this is D&D, it could take years. The first group I ran in D&D and VR, they spent 2.5 hours just trying to get into the first room. It was just like an inn's bedroom.
Oh, Jesus.
What?
They were
Oh
just
my
so
God.
enthralled by my details. I should have went so much in detail.
Ooh, the linen is so good.
I kept describing like the events happening outside their window, and they like watch from the window instead of like going outside. Like, I want to throw my shoe at this guy downstairs. I'm like, okay. You just leave the house. Yeah, it was like that. They're like throwing things out the window at people. I'm like, just go outside. And the first NPC they meet with the innkeeper, like, told him to get out, and he killed
It's
him.
like a dog watching squirrels.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
crazy.
I say to my cat wife, I was like, "Are you ready for the festival today? Excited?"
She says, I don't want to participate in this, honey. Like, seriously? We're not elves. They're not going to like us there.
But we have.
Wait, is
cookies.
Mark's mom there?
You have cookies.
In the
Is,
house,
mom,
yes.
is Yuri's mom there?
Yuri's mom's there, yeah. And she's, like, cleaning in the corner while you guys are talking. You're trying to convince your wife to go. Give me, like, a persuasion check.
Okay, persuasion check.
Advantage, because you're married to her.
Okay. Oh.
Damn, at 9 though.
She says, I'd rather find a way to make money than go partying.
Could like sell things there.
You want to sell cookies?
I mean, it's a party. People are they're gonna drink stuff. They're gonna eat. They're gonna want something to eat. Something sweet. We can have.
It's not a fucking kid's birthday party, homie.
Hey, you're not
People
helping.
get hungry when they party.
We can.
So
we can
drink.
convince- We can convince them that they're special cookies.
Wait, I can't talk to them yet. Shit.
Yeah, so Pika, do you want to spend the entire day baking cookies?
I thought we already had cookies.
You have
You just
flour.
have-
You guys can use my kitchen for cookies.
Okay. How this, honey? We make cookies. We're gonna sell them. I'm gonna try to get like logistics solved in the meantime.
She says, I don't want to bake cookies.
Okay.
She's like, I want to go rob something. Thought we
You
should
guys are a
rob something.
perfect couple. What the fuck?
That's weird.
You married her for tenacity, I guess.
Yes. We'll do that. Okay. Yes. LULZ there, and they're gonna have lots of expensive things on. They will have stuff. We could, you know how to pickpocket. We could. This.
You're enticing her, and she says, pickpocketing, now you're talking. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Fine, yeah.
God,
Now,
what
you
the
guys can
hell's
hear her
happening?
play this day that she starts like stealing from other elves. I don't think any of you care, though. So she plans to pickpocket things, and she says, all right, I'll go, but I got things to do today.
Okay.
So let me get that done first, and then I'll meet up with you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye, and then she like skips out. So go ahead and move her piece to me, and I'll grab it.
I love you. What?
You guys don't love each other or what? What's
I
happening?
have no idea how Reynolds' relationship was with her.
As she opens the door, you can see 3 elvish guards toting what looks like a small halfling creature
Oh,
Oh.
skeleton.
towards the local jail area. So I'll make that up here.
Oh, who's that guy? I point.
You point out the window. As you do so, you notice that the person is not even like afraid of being in jail. You're just kind of whatever attitude you are. I don't know. You can make your own face up, but
Not this again.
and there's you right
Basically,
there.
just being
Evil.
dragged like this. I'm like, God damn it, not again.
You guys
Yeah,
can see
basically.
that. Now, the thing that entices you the most is that he's carrying the white orb.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Now this is interesting.
So you guys immediately identify that as an orb for sure. It's like a bowling ball sized object. And just for fun,
Wait.
Skeleto, to get that orb, you would have been shocked.
Yes.
So we're going to roll your shock now, preemptively, as a
Okay.
event.
Yeah, here you go. Roll your numbers. Wait, is it this one? No.
All right. Well, no, actually,
Which
I
one?
found an easy way using the T20.
This
Okay,
one?
so yeah.
Bowling crap.
So you're gonna roll it 4 times.
9?
So no, that's gonna be in the 9. Roll it again.
All right.
3 more times.
5.
5.
3. One more.
2.
9, 5, 3, 2.
2.
Oh boy,
9, 5,
what
3,
happened
2.
to me?
That's a
9,
9.
5,
So
It's
that's
one of
good.
10,000 things that could happen to you. 9532.
Oh boy.
That's a 9,000 series too. That's gonna be a fun
Dead.
one.
Anyone here a paladin?
No.
No.
Then that
Do you
paladin
wanna?
you guys try to get training with has just befriended a nymph, and now he's a sex maniac.
What the fuck?
Oh my
Okay,
god.
so I point out to the team, he has one of those things that killed me.
You can talk about that one, 'cause it's not in your party.
Oh.
Call it by what it is, and like the white
Wait.
orb.
Do we all know that this is actually Guard
Garf,
of the
yes.
Fields
Yes.
Yeah,
Agreed.
because I came in.
in a different
Quinn,
body?
Yeah, Quinn said she's the queen of pho, and I was like, no, that doesn't work. I'm the king of pho. They watch Reynolds.
Oh,
have
He's the
okay.
king of Fa. I'm the king of Fa.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
It's already been established
And
that
then-
he's definitely the same Garf.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay.
He's
Yes.
Do I have?
But he-
Do I have anybody to do anything in this?
You know the
Am I
orb
just
shocks
dead
people. If you
I
want to
already
like
returned
slap
his
it, like pat
instrument.
it, like a head pat, you can make it trigger again to try and get out of the guard's grip.
Hmm.
Do it.
Can you just say like
Or
orb
you can
or
rely
something?
on these guys. You could say orb. He doesn't know that trick yet, though.
Oh, okay.
Maybe do I have like a perception that I have to do to notice the house and notice the people at the house?
Yeah, that'd be a perception check, 7 or higher.
7 or higher. Which
D20.
dice do I roll? Just D20?
20.
All right.
button right in front
Ooh.
I definitely see them over there.
You see them. They look like adventurers and are watching you walk by. You can try and get their attention.
I
Hey
mean,
guys, I might have something you like. You might
that
want to
creepy?
help me.
As you say that out loud, you guys are definitely intrigued. Who's going to step out first?
Wait, am I in
I
there?
have no authority
Step
here. You're here. Yeah, he needs his.
Where's my
His
Where's my
piece.
pla-
No, anyway,
like where's my piece then?
Quinn.
If I'm not.
Quinn. Okay, I turn to Quinn.
Oh,
Quinn.
yes, your piece.
I turn to Quinn. And
I
go,
don't know
Quinn,
what's in there now. Dude.
He has what
I'm
we've
sorry,
been looking
Tails, there
for.
you go.
Please step outside and use your clout to actually deal with the situation.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. What?
Yeah, use your prestige,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, Quinn's got the staying power here. I just got the muscle. But I don't think I have enough muscle for the whole village.
Quinn rushes out and addresses the guards, who you identify as regular guards who jail people. Nothing special.
I have no idea how to handle this.
You say to them.
Use your clout.
Oh wait, is there like a reaction if you used
I say
more
what
than?
goes on here.
Oh, never mind.
Okay, what are you saying there, Quinn?
I say what goes on here.
You say, what goes on here? The first guard looks at you and says, none of your my business there, peasant. Back to your daily routines. Just another thief from another race coming into our town trying to steal
Very
stuff.
popular in the town. Okay, I
We know
rush
this
out.
man.
I rush out.
No.
Excuse me, peasant. Do you not know who I am?
He puts his hand on his hilt and he goes, should I? You look like a half-breed.
Oh, mama.
Fuck, I forgot my last name.
Oh, great. This is what's going to save me.
Your
Won't get
last name
dragged
now is
away.
Jenkins.
God, dude.
You won't forget that, right?
I can go with
Oh,
that.
What a good. Leroy? Wait, that name is Leroy? Leroy?
Oh my god.
Actually, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, so you say your father's name is Leroy, and he goes, "You're the daughter of Leroy, one of his bastards who came back to the village. I heard your presence was here. Well, what do you want?"
I asked you what goes on here.
So I told you, we're escorting a prisoner who was caught stealing.
I was not caught stealing.
He says, "Shut up, you," and he slaps your head.
Wait, listen to
He
What
says-
did he steal?
Take one
caught-
damage.
We caught him in the Birch Palace, climbing down from the rafters itself with this orb in his hand.
Ooh.
Isn't he technically in your party?
No, he's
Not yet.
stealing. It's like an enemy.
Not yet, not yet.
No, but they're
No,
escorting.
the guards are against you.
Yeah, but no, he was escorting. He's escorting.
They're
his
not a-
prisoner. Therefore, in the party.
No, we don't know this man. He just we just
No, he's talking
caught
about the
him.
guards, but they're
They're
not
the
technically
guards.
his party.
Well,
They're not
Oh.
technically
The
his
guard,
party.
if the guard stole the orb and put it in his pocket, like he's like, if I was holding it like this as an old guard and I said it, yes, it would zap him. But he's
If that's the
captured
case,
him,
how
and he has
about we
possession.
take him
And
off
so-
your hands?
So I
You clearly
the
have
guard, I'm
more
like-
important
I'm like-
things to do in preparation for the festival tonight.
Oh,
You're right. We have better things to do, but thieving will not go unpunished. We're taking him back to the jail to find his ruling. He should be executed within an hour.
well, which,
That'll be fun. That'll bring my spirits up.
Which orb are you talking about?
You say.
Yes, I say. Which orb are you talking about?
And he says, well, the one he's holding, clearly, it's a bowling ball-sized orb made of white.
Wait, can you point to it? I don't even see what's going on here.
He says, this orb, and he grabs it and zaps him.
It finally worked. It finally worked for her.
but he gets zapped once, by the way, because you said it.
No, I wasn't referring to
No,
you.
he's referring to the one that's not in his party, so that's fine.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
If you refer to the one you already have in your party, then it zaps you. The white orb
Oh,
is not in your party. All right, so can someone roll for me?
And Gar finally.
Okay,
And
so
Gar
got you,
finally
homie.
tricked.
okay.
oh, never mind,
So
never mind.
we got
Go.
8,
8.
9,
9,
An 8 series.
1,
1,
5.
5.
5.
Got an 8 series.
Oh, this is a great one. All the trees within 60 feet, which is this board here, are now made of metal. So your mother's house just turns to metal.
The whole
Metal house. Fuck yeah.
And we're gonna go evens and odds here. Odds is a soft metal, and evens is a hard metal. Okay, it's gonna be a soft metal, so it turns into like a mix of bismuth and mercury and starts melting.
Oh shit!
everyone, like, what about the festival? What a bad timing.
It's just this one house. It's the only one within the block.
Oh,
What the fuck did you do?
You guys see the house now. It's made of a metallic, not poisonous, but just a metal that's sort of like melting in the sunlight, slowly over time. Your mother steps out, Yuri, and she's in her Marge voice says, like, what did you do to my house? What's going on here?
Oh my god!
These
guard,
guards did something.
Don't touch that orb! Quick, toss it to the next person.
You say that. The guard's freaking out too. He says this. He says this cursed item. This is why you don't touch things that don't belong to you. And he throws it against the ground. He gets zapped again.
Okay.
Roll for me.
I want to
My
roll.
turn.
Okay.
I want to roll.
Okay, roll.
Okay. Yep.
You roll, roll.
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
okay.
Let Quinn. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Quinn,
4.
4.
4.
4.
Oh
Do it
no.
again. Do it again.
9.
9.
Watch it be an actual 4.
9. 4499.
9. Ooh.
That's a good one.
Okay.
I've never had this one before. Let's see.
Oh no.
Oh my god. The guard gets set on fire, and within seconds, he turns to black ash. He's on an instant kill.
Holy fucking shit! He just dies, dude.
Okay, the guard
So,
slams the orb on the
essentially-
ground, and before he even bounces twice, the orb zaps him, and he catches on like a blue fire. It saps the oxygen from his mouth, and he turns to like a skeleton, and he falls to his knees, and he's decrepit on the spot.
Holy shit! I quickly shouted to the other 2 guards. I'm like, guards, quickly contain that thing. It's dangerous.
And the other guards are like, oh, I don't have none of this. No. The one guard says, oh, he touched the orb. That's not good. And it zaps him too.
I want to roll this time.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
Roll
Tails.
this time, Tails.
Yeah, roll.
Tails' turn.
All right. 1
1.
0 7
7, 1.
1.
Ooh,
Okay.
1071.
1071.
Got rid of your fucking ones.
Yeah, you actually did. And that was on the.
This guard now has a desire to hoard coal. In one day, it may turn into diamond. Nothing happens to him, really. The orb kind of bounces on the ground and rolls between Pikapetey and the wall behind him. The other guard says, it's like, that's it. You're now being put on trial for murder, as well as thief. The sentence is still murder, but, like, it's serious this time.
Oh, great.
And they start moving you along.
Oh, what am I
this guy's-
doing anything? Are my arms bound or something?
Dude clearly did that to himself.
You're not bound at all. He's just carrying you by the scuff of your neck.
Wait, clearly.
Okay.
Wait, guards,
Hold
hang
on.
on. That very dangerous thing is like right there. Are you gonna let it be? Like, I mean, you're
And the
the
guard-
protector of the town. You need to like take the responsibility of this. One of you is gonna carry that thing back there.
They're not in a talkative mood right now. What they're doing is they're trying to panic him back to the jail as quick as possible to get him in trial and leave the door behind.
Then, Yoseto, then you say the magic word.
The magic word, huh?
That guard clearly did that to himself.
Hopefully you don't die, Skeleton.
Let's see. So, this orb that apparently I've been carrying, let's see what happens if I... Gosh, I want to let go of you. Or something just... And go ahead. Give it.
Is he lagging?
Yeah,
You're
you're
a little
You're
bit.
lagging a little bit.
Alright, I go ahead and grab the orb, and I'm like, alright guys, you won't let me go.
Wait, you don't have the orb. Ah,
You don't have it in your hands.
Who does?
Oh wait, it's not part of my party. Okay.
Very cool.
It rolled to Pikapetey.
It's right
Oh,
next
yeah.
to Pikapetey.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if I try... You said I'm being held at the scruff of my neck.
But you already said the word, so it will still count.
He's not in the
It's
party.
his
party.
Nope, it went
It's
to the
his
guards
party.
now. No,
No, the guards are become the party member of the orb because they grabbed
Okay, I
from him.
turn to Quinn.
there's
Quinn,
like
give
3
me-
different
Quinn,
parties
give me
right
your
now.
Backpack.
Oh god,
Open up your backpack.
the double backpack.
I stuff in my
I
backpack or is
passed
my
my
backpack
bag.
unavailable?
You do. You're now holding Quinn Murtha's backpack.
Oh, yo, dude, yo,
I
Pikapetey,
open up
you could just do
the-
this.
But
The
I open
smaller
up
one
you-
inside.
the first layer of backpack.
You lift the top of the backpack off, and
Okay.
you see inside a bunch of
I
orbs
see.
and other stuff.
No, I see inside another backpack.
Remember we
That's right. You see,
bigger
your backpack
backpack.
in a backpack. Instead of saving time, you just use that
Agreed.
other... Okay, yeah. You see the backpack in the backpack, yeah.
If I die, that's 2 lives that are dead. I grab the orb and I stuff it in the backpack.
You're
You
getting
have
shocked.
7 more.
Yep.
Okay.
All right,
let's
roll for
the
yourself.
shocks.
3,
3,
5,
4,
11.
1.
1. 3, 5, 4,
1.
11.
3, 5, 4, 1. 3, 5, 4, 1.
And here we go, back with the shocks.
Give me a strength saving throw.
Oh god.
18.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yes.
19 right there.
Yeah, but I.
He has
minus
-1.
The modifier's -1.
Minus 1.
Yeah.
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 All right, so what happens to Pikapetey is quite marvelous. You get shocked, and at the start, nothing happens. Everyone's like kind of watching you with like bated breath, like what's going to happen. And then you can see on the floor beside you, leaves start like blowing past your legs into coming back again the other way, and this way and that way. Eventually, you get a little cyclone in your body, and you get lifted 60 feet in the air. You're a mini tornado has just appeared on you, and you're lifted in the air. So we'll put that up here.
Well, fuck. Okay, someone save me and Reynolds.
Oh god.
I'm clinging onto the backpack as well. In sheer
Yep.
panic.
With Tails, you said win
Are the
claw.
guards distracted by the floating person?
No, wait.
No, they're I'm gonna run a panic
I
check.
can't.
and see what
I
happens.
turn-
It'll
I
be
turn to the guards,
higher.
And I'm like, I am a powerful warlock. You dare release the prisoner or suffer my mighty wrath.
Okay, roll performance.
Oh,
Should be a
geez.
1.
Wait, but I got a modifier of +4, proficiency bonus of +2, so that's +8.
10.
12.
No, it's +6. Wait,
Oh.
so 12. I got 12.
Go for
I got 12.
advantage because they're
Yeah,
already
well.
panicking.
Yeah, I'll give you an extra 4 for that. Not advantage.
+6. That would
You mind if I
be,
trump them as well?
that'd be a 20.
And I'm just with my deception when I say, you guys better believe this guy. I've seen this guy running around.
All right.
All right, and
Oh shit!
Fear me!
So as Pikapetey, Pikapetey is like,
catch.
you're floating in the sky. You're like, fear me, I'm the devilish guy ever. You're the warlock, and you won't believe me. So, and then your partner on the floor is like, you better believe him. He looks pretty bad. And the guys are like, oh god, he's manifesting himself to something elemental. I'm out of here. And they drop your friend and run off.
Yay!
Oh. So you managed to scare off the party, and that means Skeleto is now with your party, if he wants to be, and your friend Pikapetey is still in the sky.
Yes, okay, so now that they're gone, please help me.
Okay. I'll step outside and I'll wait for him to fall down and catch him.
Wait, what's your name?
You're gonna wait for a while.
Oh,
It didn't say when it's gonna end.
it just
Oh.
says bounty hunter right now.
Can I move?
He's blowing
Oh,
you
all
away.
right.
Sora.
Okay, so I try to swim a
Oh,
direction.
oh, wait, we got a great idea. Yuri's gonna shoot you to bring you down with his bow.
No.
No, someone. Okay, someone.
Oh,
ask me-
Can fly.
her Perryton.
Oh, you're Perryton.
Perryton.
I forgot
Oh, your
about you.
animal. It's your pet.
Your
That's
pet.
right. Oh, wow, yeah, good call, dude.
Good call. So Yuri has this little pet called a
We
Perryton.
always forget the poor pets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it though.
Agree.
I just see a square.
Oh, I'll make another one.
Agree.
No, it's not okay. He can't see it.
Up there,
Disappeared.
yeah.
Fail.
I was looking in
Alright.
your direction when you made it. So now I see it.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, that's awesome. So the Perryton flies up and he kind of like floats around you. He's getting caught in a spiral a little bit too, but he has a lot more weight than you, so he's able to control himself. Give me like a check of some type to grab onto his wing. Say dexterity.
Wing.
That'd be animal handling, right?
Yeah, I'll allow that. Sure.
Okay. A 14 plus proficiency. That's so 16.
Yeah, nothing's more literal than handling an animal.
Nice.
You climb onto the back of the animal and you're secured, and he takes you down to the floor.
Yay.
Slowly after you touch ground, the cyclone disperses.
So do we?
At least it's
Yeah.
not manhandling.
So I hand.
Oh, also,
Go
on. Yeah, go on.
hand the backpack back to Quinn, and I'm just fucking shit back. Carry that.
very good. Also, tell tales about the cool item that you want to go get in the pink
Ooh.
area.
So in the pink
that's
area,
cool.
there's an item that if you get it, it's like the snake scroll, and it allows you to change one letter of a spell, and then it affects the entire like the world. So like you get instead of like the one example he gave that we can't choose, instead of oh wait, what was it? Call lightning. It was all
Would have been
lightning.
all lightning.
So
And it
everything.
made your attacks lightning effect. Yeah.
Think of like what you
Okay.
did with. Think of like what you did at the stadium, but like more.
But more.
My
And,
chat
like,
had
she's
fun
like-
coming up with different ways to mess with my spells.
Oh yeah, I forgot. One of the rules that you can't do is you just can't add an S to the word. That's one thing you can't do. So like fog cloud can't be fog clouds make 2. That's uncreative.
Oh, well, but like vicious mockery could be vicious cockery.
And then I say, well, cockery is not a word, so it would just do nothing.
There's some
From
words
my
that just
dancing
make the
lights
spell
into
useless.
dancing blight.
So you guys know the mythos of that. That's inside the pink area. So now you guys have the white orb in your possession. But you haven't got the scribbles on the side of the wall for the white orb area.
Oh, so where's the orb right now? The orb is in a bag, right?
Ooh, that's a
Quinn
bad
has
thing to
them.
say.
Yeah, don't say. Because now you're technically in the party.
Yeah, you're technically
okay,
in the
sorry.
party. So from now on, if you say the word orb or mention it in some way, like that round thing or it will shock you.
Ah, okay.
You have
Yeah.
to use the
I
hand.
wasn't aware.
If you want to talk out of
head,
character, like metagaming or whatever, do like this.
Out of character, you gotta touch your dick
Yeah,
every
try to
time.
keep metagaming to a minimum.
touch your what?
Yeah.
Understood.
Pat your head,
Let's
rub
do
your
this.
belly.
Game.
I pull my original backpack out and use it to scoop up the white thing.
Okay, you're gonna get
Oh,
shocked by
okay.
that. White thing still counts.
No, didn't.
Roll.
Opening up your backpack makes you see the thing.
Risks must be taken.
Okay.
Okay, well,
This must be taken.
yeah, go for it.
Roll. Play with death. Roll six.
Six series. Ooh, here we go.
2.
2.
6, 2, 4,
9.
9.
6, 2, 4, 9.
Tails, what are you doing?
Jumping.
Okay,
Down to
you
white.
believe that you're related to royalty in
I'm
some
scared.
way. So I
You're
mean, it
scared
kind of
for
works
sure.
out.
So you're so use your
Oh,
fucking
I
cloud.
already have that.
Yeah.
That's like a moot. That's like a
Yeah, I'm
like a
moot
moot
point.
one.
Very good. Nothing bad happens.
The only
Now what
the
are you
only
gonna
one
do
here
with
who
it?
has been shocked.
Oh, I
Yuri.
can't bring.
Thank fucking God.
Yeah, Yuri's never been shocked yet, so.
What's
Yeah.
the next move, Yuri? I just look at Yuri. I'm like, Yuri, what are you doing?
Who's Yuri? Who you looking
I
at?
was worried
Yuri-
it was going
wait,
to
now
end
you're-
up the same
wait,
way
wait.
as that first time I got zapped.
I thought, okay, sorry.
What are you
Quinn.
doing?
Well, I thought Quinn's character was named Yuri. I forgot Yuri was Yuri. Never mind. Okay.
Wasn't this a band of merry, interesting
Okay,
people?
Quinn, what are you doing? I say to Quinn.
Making things safer.
Go on. As I take a step back.
Darth has a vendetta.
Agreed.
Okay, so Yuri's mother is freaking out
Even
because
if I tried to
everything.
save him.
My
The house is no bigger than the size of your heads now. It's like a big pile of metal.
I used to live here when I was little.
Oh, poor Marge. She's done.
My first time having sex in this house. Ruined it. It's all gone.
That's not canon. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna move
Oh my
Tails
gosh.
and Marge.
All right. Well, sorry about your house situation, guys. Is there anything I can do to help?
Quinn, what are you
I mean,
doing?
you guys help me out.
Fucking fault.
What are you doing with the item?
It was all fair till you came in. Get the fuck out of my house.
I think I am out of your house. But you can sell this metal, can't you?
You mean my backpack? I'm putting it away.
Oh, it's flexible metal.
Okay, but what
Or
did you
soft
do
metal.
with the thing?
What
I had
thing?
to zap you for saying thing.
No. Okay. Quinn, your character just brought out the orb from the backpack, and now it's just there. Like, what is your character doing with it? Is it gonna put it in the smaller backpack? What is your character doing with it?
I already scooped it up.
And then
No, okay. So Pikapetey, she thinks that you haven't put it in the backpack yet, so she put it in the backpack as well.
I got zapped.
Oh,
You both did the same action
oh,
because Quinn wasn't listening.
oh, okay,
Quinn, what are you doing?
okay,
So I just let her get zapped. It was funny.
Slap yourself.
okay. Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought she brought it out of the backpack. That's what I was
That's
confused.
good.
Yeah.
No worries.
Okay.
No, it's in the backpack. It's secured.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys got your briefings. I told you everything about what's happening tonight. So between now and the midnight events, you can do anything you like.
Hmm.
I look at the medal and investigation check on the medal. What type of medal is it?
I'm
It's
gonna
a very
learn how to be
it's
a
a mix
musical
of
warlock.
bismuth and mercury.
Is that sellable? That
It's
can be used in
liquidy.
alchemy.
It can be used in alchemy.
I look for bottles.
Keep him out of the house.
Yeah, you walk into the next bottle tree and you pluck a fresh pile off them. What the fuck mean bottles? Look for bottles where?
I don't know. I'm
It's
looking
like
for
bottles
something
on
to
the
collect.
floor.
I want to collect this metal.
Look in your inventory.
Oh wait.
Oh wait.
Or in your backpack, your waterproof
I'm
backpack,
gonna learn
homie.
how to be a musical warlock.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
bought you.
waterproof backpack.
I think this is bugged out. Try putting spells on first, and then
Yeah,
then go
waterproof
back.
backpack. You can just pour it
Oh.
in there.
Okay, those are buttons. Interesting. I never knew that.
Trying to go to the proficiency. Not let me. Okay.
You already
I
are.
could've
There's only 2
used-
pages.
Oh wait.
That's it.
Oh.
That's your proficiencies.
I do not have bottles. I have
Should've bought
water
some.
skin.
Water
Oh,
skin
it's
work. Good. You can
I
carry
collect
liquid in
some.
there.
Yes, I collect.
Yeah, I was looking at the like one.
Yeah, you start siphoning it into your water skin. You get a pile of heavy liquid metal.
Yes.
You can move through creatures that are larger than you. Oh, shit! Were those 2 guards larger than me?
Everything's larger than you. You're a halfling.
I had like a grip on you.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, just learning.
I'll
So
go take
Pikapetey gets
lessons on
a
how to
half
be
a
a bard.
gallon of warm metal liquid.
Yes. Where's the nearest alchemy shop?
You ask everyone. I don't think you guys ever visited one yet.
But Mark knows.
Marge would know. You ask Marge.
I don't know where.
Marge says she wanted to go there anyways to pick up some new potions, but she's too traumatized by this house melting in front of her to do that.
Mark,
That's Onion's
an
house.
alchemy shop will be able to fix this.
Alright, get the fuck out of my house down the street, alright? God! It took a piece of my house!
Okay.
Okay, she doesn't actually say that. She says, "Get the fuck out of my house, please, and go down the street."
Okay, so I go down.
Fuck out of my house, please.
Oh my gosh.
I look for Catwife.
She's gone.
Cat
So
wife.
tonight.
Oh, but
Part of
I
chain
found
with
something
someone
that we
else.
could forage for monies.
She's
You
out
know
there.
where she could be. She could be out gambling
Wait, what? Is a gambling
at
addiction?
the, at the tavern. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that what I look for?
Probably.
You know where the money for?
God, Reynolds
Gamble
is
it.
the fucking worst cat ever.
Most likely.
You know, his name was Reginald, and you called him Reynolds because of like Ryan Reynolds, and I never corrected you.
Oh, it's Reginald's? Okay, well, whatever.
Reginald. I just noticed like you called him Reynolds. I'm like, there's no plural in Reynolds' first name. It's great though. I'll let you keep it. Reynolds is fine.
Agreed.
You'll start calling him Ryan soon enough, I bet.
Yeah, why not?
Probably.
Okay, so you know where she'd be? She'd be at the local tavern gambling. That's what she means by getting things done.
Oof.
Okay, so I run to the alchemy shop. I slap the water bag onto the counter. I'm like, I got a thing for you.
Okay, so there's no reason to roleplay this one. It's just simply just alchemy. You can sell it for sure. It's worth like 200 gold.
Yeah, I sell that. I dump the contents out.
The whole house is worth a lot
Okay,
at this point.
Yeah.
so I sell
But
it.
she says to you, I don't have this kind of money. We're not really expensive shop here. I'll trade it to you.
Okay, what do you got?
And she looks around the shop. She says, I got some spare health potions. So you want some spare health potions?
I
need
need.
four.
Actually, do have empty bottles.
Yes,
Oh my
we can make some empty bottles for you.
Yes, give me empty bottles.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
She'll sell you some empty bottles, 4 for $200.
Okay.
Trading
dollars.
in exchange for the liquid thing in there. Yeah.
Gold, 200 gold. Yeah,
Okay, good.
value wise.
Good.
So she does, and you get 4 of them.
Okay. I run back with 4 empty bottles. I scoop up 4 empty bottles worth of this liquid. And I run back.
As you return back to the house, by the time you reach the house again, it's about half gone. It's all melted into the
I
the
scoop as
gravel.
much
So-
as I can up.
You get 4 bottles of pure liquid. But
Yes.
if you try doing this trick again, you'll be run out for sure.
Oh yeah, no. So then I run back to the alchemy shop and I slap 4 full bottles of this stuff on it. Ha-ha! Look at this.
And she goes,
How
oh,
did
there's
this
more of
comment
this liquid.
affect the local
Yes. Oh,
wildlife?
this is the last stock. I mean, I found it. I found it. I just need to. So what do you got?
So she goes through the basic of alchemy. You can get poison your stuff. You can get resistances to any type of elements. You can get movement speed increases by 10.
Family
You can
loom.
get
Ask
plus
her
1
for a
damage for
family
a
loom.
day. You get plus 1 armor for a day.
Family loom.
You can get
Okay.
5 temporary
Probably
hit
should get
points
a
for a day.
tent.
Give me a healing potion, your strongest poison, and the antidote to the strongest poison.
She says you can't handle much.
Oh,
of this
no.
poison.
I can't handle my potions.
Why?
These potions are too strong for you, traveler.
You don't know that? Please, Pikapetey. Oh my god, dude!
That's in the video.
Holy fucking
You
shit!
said strongest potion. You don't know what it means? Okay.
Strongest poison.
Okay. It's called what's it called? Potion brewer, right?
Oh, okay.
Potion shop
think
seller.
so.
Potion
This guy
master.
walks into a potion shop and he's like, "Potion
Potion
master,
seller.
I want your strongest potions." He's like, "Traveler, you can't handle my strongest potions. My potions will kill a mere mortal like yourself." He's like, "I don't think you understand. I need these for my adventure. You have to give me your potions now." He's just going back and forth for like 10 minutes of this stupid conversation.
Okay. Well, I want the a very powerful slow acting poison and the antidote for that slow acting poison and health potion.
They give you all 3. You want them labeled? That's extra.
Yes. Can I label them?
She hands you 3 labels. That's a joke in the shop, she says. It's worth exactly the amount of metal you gave her.
Okay. Cool. Yes. Haha.
I think
You
I
do.
know where he's going with that.
What do you mean?
Let's see if it plays out.
Okay.
Let's see how it plays out.
I have leverage
so-
now.
The potion is the potions like all potions are 2d4 plus 2, and then you have your poison, which is going to be 3d4 damage with a Constitution check of 10, and the antidote is strictly an antidote to it.
Why not use some of the mercury as a poison?
Because when mixed with bismuth, mercury is not poisonous. Now you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do now? Now that you got a little richer.
I say get tea time.
Oh,
My
God.
boss. No.
You hear like in the distance, my house!
Yeah, nothing but a puddle of like shiny mud is left of her house.
I'm going to go take bard lessons while I wait for the festival to start.
Bard lessons.
Oh, that's good.
All right, head down to the local tavern. You'll find a bard there. Who's going with her?
I'll go.
I could go along.
I'll go with.
Hey, how
All right, I'll draw the bar.
do I get
Become
for,
a musical
that encounter with
warlock.
The guards, yo.
Well, the guard died of his own means. You guys didn't kill him, so you get no experience for that. However, you did save Skeletor, so I'll give you guys a group experience of 50.
Just 50? No,
I'll take
kill
what I
him
get.
instead.
I'm level 1.
I'll get
you
more.
fucking son of a bitch.
Yeah, let's kill him and get more experience.
Also, I linked the video on our group's Discord channel.
Guys, I'm definitely way more useful alive. I can promise you that.
Are you?
Yes, for I can get you food.
There's just another. Oh. What kind of food are we talking?
I do know how to handle nature, and I'm very good at tracking animals.
I so
if you'd
do.
like me to-
I'm a druid. I don't need you.
Well, then you can help me. I've got the bow.
Help
I've
you.
got the knowledge.
Here's another mouse to feed. We have another ranger right here.
Believe me, I do not eat much. I am but a halfling. I promise you.
Wait, are you a boy or girl, by the way?
I can be whatever you want.
I like this part.
Let me see what my chat's doing.
Don't halflings eat more than any other race?
Yep.
What?
I've been able to feed myself on my own for a while now. You don't have to worry about me. But still.
Wait, why didn't Pikapetey start as a level like the same level as
Well,
us?
it
Died.
There has to be a consequence for dying and then coming back. He wanted to continue playing Garf. Yeah, he wanted to continue playing Garf.
So he come back to level 1, okay.
Yeah, so Chugga made that.
But if he made a new character, he could just go back to 6, right?
Yeah, if you guys feel like you just keep dying to reset your health, like it just ruined the game. So I have that consequences.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, at least we're killing bigger monsters or something, and he'll get faster experience and catch up.
Well, yeah.
If I don't die. I've been hoarding,
Or if you don't kill
I've
anyone in the
hoarded about
process.
4 healing potions and several
It's
scrolls
not
at this
our
point.
fault. Alright?
Okay, well, maybe I, tried to help too much.
Too much.
You helped too much! I had to clean your fucking mess, dude!
Well, that's why you don't let a cat into a party, because they're impulsive.
Oh, you know what's a good idea? Let me tie you up,
No?
and you won't do shit the whole adventure.
No,
Yeah!
it's time to do that.
Okay, that's not okay. Fuck up! Let's...
We could always neuter him.
Hey.
Oh!
No.
Yo, don't ever declare your cats, by the way. Okay? That's dumb.
Agree.
That's stupid as fuck.
Unless they
Don't
claw
even
you.
have a cat. Don't even have a cat if you don't like get clawed. Don't get a cat then.
I don't have cats. I don't like
Declawing
cats.
I'm just
your
saying to
cat is
everyone.
literally the worst possible thing to do to your cat.
Yeah.
Because then they can't really climb or do anything like a cat would be able to do.
Agree.
And the nail still grows inside the paw or something like that, right? And get infected.
I think they removed the root of it, that it can't regrow again.
There we go.
And then we have.
What is all this?
This is the.
Oh, the
end.
wife's there. Pikapetey, tu esposa está aquí.
There we go. Okay,
Tu
so
esposa está aquí.
you guys are just outside of the inn. You guys, well, it's not really an inn; it's a bar. You guys go to the bar. The doors are wide open. You hear music and people cheering inside.
Okay.
So the entrance, you can see an elf kind of guarding the entrance.
Wait, where's the entrance? I'm sorry.
Over here.
Hey there.
Oh, this guy. Okay. Oh, let me move my character, homie. Hello, do you need ID?
The entrance is right here. This is the door here. Sorry.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so I move up.
We're at the door.
There you go. All right. So the guy sees you and he says, "Who's going to go in first?" By the way, this matters.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it does matter. Yuri or Quinn should go first, or Skeletor, because they're both.
Oh, do you mind if I try? Yeah, I'm gonna try something
Wait,
real quick.
they're all elves, right?
No, I'm a halfling.
Skeleton's halfling.
Oh no, not you.
Yeah, they do
Skeletor.
not like me.
Yeah, oh my god, go.
Okay. So Quinn walks in
You
first.
and,
You see, there's an elf behind a counter. he's counting. He's counting something behind a counter. You can't see exactly what it is. He looks up and he sees the Quinn. And he says, "Can I?" It's like, "Welcome, welcome. You looking for how many of a table?" He looks behind you, sees a bunch of people. He's like, "A lot of people. I don't think we have enough room for you. How many do you have here?" I guess he starts counting. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 people. I can.
How
I can
many
probably 6
are
people.
actually with us?
Well, my
6,
I
I
mean,
think.
my wife is inside. She already has a table.
But you wouldn't know that.
No, I wouldn't,
Nope.
wouldn't,
You can't
Oh,
do
wait.
that. You don't know then.
So he lifts up and he has like a little card on him. And he says, "Here, take this. It is 2 silver for the card, please. You got 2 silver?
Sure.
Give him
There you go.
Mercury.
Use this card, take it to the bar, get a voucher, and he'll punch it for you, and then you get free beer. Enjoy your stay."
Nice.
Free beer Corona time.
Ay, caramba. And if anyone wants to take their coats, he says he's got a coat area next to him. You can put your coat. Big pile of
Good.
coats and
Yeah,
stuff.
I'm walking.
What?
Boo.
Wait, did you pay for all of us?
So 2 times 6 is 12, so 1 gold, 0.2. 1 gold, 2 silver. We'll get you in there. Now, if this was real life, I'd actually have my YouTube on my phone and be playing music for the bard stuff.
Yeah.
But you're all in. You're all in. Just move your characters
That's
inside.
inside.
Get comfortable.
I move beside my wifey Boo.
You do. You see she's in the
Wait,
middle of an intense game of a show. Oh.
So was I
Does
able to
the
get in?
music in the battle room
Everyone
work,
gets in,
or is
yeah.
it broken?
Okay.
No, there's no music.
Oh.
There's no music
I want to
anymore.
be next to the bar.
Big boobies.
I guess your Perryton's going to wait outside.
Oh, you don't.
They're patting your boobies. They're just
Wait for the tree.
bouncing all
I didn't
over
see
everything.
it, dude.
Oops.
Fucking degenerate.
Hours, 4 hours.
Okay, great. So, you guys are now in the bar. You can see Pikapetey's wife is gambling. There is a bard in here, and they're playing music. And then you have the bartender.
Bartender.
So those are your free perceptions. But if you want to look deeper, give me a real perception. Tell me where you're looking now.
I got it. I'm looking at the bar. The bar.
The
This
bar?
guy.
Yeah, he's behind the bar there. He's frantically cleaning things. He's got like a really cool like
That's
magic
bartender.
effect. That's like prestidigitation, being like clean, 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 clean.
Is he an elf? They're all elves, right?
They're all elves, yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Except one, which is obviously not an elf. You want to perceive him, but you can't tell. Is anyone else?
I will.
Ah.
You perceive
Oh.
the bard is actually a white scaled or a silver scaled dragonborn, and she's sitting on the end of the table here next to you.
Oh.
Hey, you didn't get late tonight,
I
homie.
relay this to the party.
Everyone sees
wow.
it. She's playing music. You go, hey, there's a bard here. You're standing right next to her, and everyone's like, yeah, we know. playing music.
We know. They could have just followed the sound of the music. Where's it coming from? Jeez, do you hear anything? I think we could have just done that.
Everyone knows there's a bard. So let's see, she's a silver scale dragonborn. Everyone else in the bar though is drinking or gambling. Keep going. We can roleplay this.
Cool.
What do you think you
Okay.
I asked a bartender. So, any juicy stories you can share?
Ooh.
Ooh,
Natural
persuasion.
20.
Yeah. He says to you, yeah, we do got good stories here. Nothing but the best. Is that a voucher in your hand? You want a free drink? I'll tell you.
Hey, homie. Yeah, you get me up, dude.
He takes his nail, which is like shaped in a square fashion, and he pokes it into your voucher and rips it. Makes a perfect little square hole.
Okay.
And he says, yeah, tonight's the Moon Festival. Don't you know? It's gonna be great.
That is both cool and somewhat unnerving.
Do you celebrate the sun or do you celebrate the moon?
What time is it?
It's like it's past noon now. It's about I'd say 2 hours past it. So in about 6 hours we're gonna have that festival.
Festival starts at nighttime, doesn't it?
And just look around you. Everyone here is pre-drinking. We're all getting prepared for it.
Well, does it really matter what side? What if I say both? You can't like both?
Well, the thing is, there's no alcohol allowed at the party, so everyone likes to pre-drink before they go. These people will be out here in and out in a couple hours, then more people will come in as they get drunk.
Yo, I come up with my voucher, and I get a drink, yo.
He says, "Great!" Reaches his nail over and punctures it, and he hands you a drink. It's a mug of a frothy beer.
Oh yes, I go back.
And it's actually cold, unlike the ones in the human crossroads.
Nice.
Yeah, bartender. How about you drink?
And then he says, "Well, I can't drink it. I gotta serve the alcohol. I'll be getting drunk before I go. I got unlimited supply."
Homie.
You want to
I
drink?
got my
with me?
brain
I
here.
go up to the silver dragonborn and ask her
Yeah,
teach me
let's
how
drink
to be
together.
entertaining.
She's in the middle of a ballad, and you walk up to her and say, "Teach me how to be entertaining." And she kind of like, "You want to learn, do you? I could teach you. Come hither," she says. And you come closer to her, and she says, "Do you have an instrument I could teach you with?" Bling, bling.
Not offhand.
Well, I can't teach you much, can I? Once you have an instrument, let me know. I'll
My
charge
cat
you by the
friend
hour.
does though.
Really?
Thought you stole all of.
While that's going on, do you mind if I
Oh wait,
do you mind if I sleight of hand and stealth to grab a free beer of my own?
Why? If you already paid.
You have to
I mean,
But I can get two because I have one voucher, so I can get two.
Oh.
Yeah,
So-
I had
do
already
stealth.
given Garth his instrument back.
Give me an advantage. It's a very busy area, so no one's going to see you if you do it. So give me an advantage here.
Okay.
Twice. Take
Do it again. Roll another one. Roll again.
No, roll again.
The plus over here in the front.
All right.
Advantage means roll again. Ooh.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, so you try to stealth. You're still obviously seen because in a crowd of people, there's still a gap where someone short would have to be. That's you. So,
So what about my lucky?
lucky,
No,
if you roll
lucky's
a
for
1, you can roll.
attacking.
An attempt to
Okay.
No, it's
No.
only for attacking. It says right there.
Lucky's... Is it? Okay.
So he found me, or what happened?
Well, you're kind of walking beside him on the bar, right? And he sees you, and he just notices your size. I guess it's kind of like a mid-stealth. And he goes, "Are you lost, child? Oh, sorry. You were actually a halfling." He goes, "Do you want some alcohol?"
I'm like,
I'll take you over
that's
to-
right. I'm an entertainer here, sir.
Do the cutest
And
voice
of
you can
course,
do.
you decide to go. Oh,
That's right. I'm an entertainer here, sir. And if you come at me thinking,
That's so
that
good.
you have to disrespect me like that, I don't think so. I should be getting a beer for free.
Elmo.
Damn it.
this is a deception roll, right?
That is so good.
yeah.
All right. So
Oh my god.
What the fuck is Elmo doing in a bar?
All right. So you give him that huge performance, and he's just kind of like, "Aren't you the cutest thing? I don't know if I should give you alcohol at all now."
Well,
Wait, show your voucher.
Then why do I have one of these?
And you show him your voucher, and he goes, "Oh, come here, you." Takes his thumb into it and presses into it, and it gives you a nice little hole. And he reaches behind him, and you can see it because you're on the bar now. He pulls his beer mug out, and as he reaches it into what looks to be a wooden container, it goes right through the container, and it comes out with all the alcohol you need. He hands it to you. He goes, "There you go. That maybe will fill you up right away."
Thank you. I swear to
Really?
God. This place.
and I head back over to the table.
And he's like,
That's so cute, dude.
he walks to the door, and he's like, Damn, that sucks. I don't feel like I should be giving that to him. He's like, I'm
Yeah, she's
gonna waste on just one alcohol.
Yeah, is it easy for you to do that voice? Or can you do
I
Stitch?
can do this voice all night. Yeah, I can do this voice all night.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Meanwhile, I play
Dude.
Garf's instrument.
Yeah, he should.
Seriously,
Quinn
these
should have
guys, what the
all
hell's
the.
up with this bar?
Well, we gave Garf the stuff back once we figured it was Garf.
What the?
Agreed.
Oh, he's not Bard anymore, is he?
I am a
He's
He's still
bard.
Bard.
He technically took over his personality, so it's technically Garf, but just a different body.
And Reynolds is a
He's two
Japanese kind of.
he's 2 inches taller.
Oh, that's it.
Same, but different.
I hand you one of the
Gotcha.
classroom instruments that I have on hand. So here's your recorder.
Does he have a smaller dick too?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
All right, so you hand a recorder to Quinn Murtha. You have it. Like Sandstorm.
You know what's funny?
Oh my god.
I should have been a Bard too, because I have an actual instrument that week lately.
So
I'm gonna
you,
go ahead and drink some of my beer.
Animal Sandstorm.
Ah.
Oh.
So you walk up to the bard, you see you have a recorder now, and she says, I guess I can work with that. And she puts your fingers on the right holes, and she says, I'll teach you a song. And then you can play along with her if you like. The song is a song about two couples who were once so in love, but they could never be because they're from two different kingdoms and races, and they would always meet each other through a mountain pass. And eventually, the pass caved in, and the woman killed herself, and then he killed himself way later to find out that she killed himself, like a Romeo and Juliet meets Avatar sort of thing.
What is- what-
a country song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then his tractor gets lost.
I lost my truck, I lost my love, I lost my dog. But America, going.
Blue jeans, red pickup truck.
Awesome.
Her
So you'll spend the entire day doing that, Quinn. What else are you doing? See if I could feel.
I try to reason with my wife a little bit to gambling too much.
She's winning.
Oh, she's winning. I don't reason with her. I cheer her on.
You cheer her on.
It's like, honey, it's like, honey, what you do? Oh, you're winning. Okay.
She's doing great. So yeah, you cheer her on. She likes your support.
I guess I want to try to find out a little bit of the backstory of everybody here.
Sure, ask around.
All right. I can't see your name.
Yeah, Pikapetey, how many subscribers do you have on YouTube?
So,
I think
Belzak,
I haven't checked. I think
how did you find out about this
Last time you
group
checked?
of people while I'm sitting here at the
Okay.
table
I
with
have no
you?
idea why.
Well, that story goes a little weirder than normal, but we just happen to be on the same. We just happen to come across each other along the same goals.
Oh, okay. And then you see a halfling being dragged by a couple people, and you're like, yeah, might as well save that dude too. Not that I don't mind. Thank you for it all. Believe
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I was busy
But
just going through the woods. I found a thingamajig, I guess, and suddenly these people
was-
started
it was
attacking me
actually-
for no reason.
You had to climb a tower to get it.
Quote
Hey,
unquote found.
all I remember is I got hit in the head, and all of a sudden I'm on the ground being dragged. I'm like, God damn it! Not the first time, mind you.
Wait, what did you find?
I went up a tower. Don't know exactly.
What was in the tower?
Well,
Pika, you're talking to your wife right now. You're not having a conversation with Skeleto.
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm over here at this table.
Yeah, you're with your wife. You were part of the bartender as this fake.
No, it's his personal vendetta to try to get people shocked. After he used and abused it.
Oh, dude, I
Okay,
abused
okay.
the hell out of it.
And
yeah.
died.
Well, that is a small
to a
factor.
horde of rats.
It is.
A cat getting eaten by rats. How ironic does that have to be?
Oh, it's nine.
Yeah, the saddest death.
There you go. Alright.
It was originally going to be multiple hordes of rats, but he died after the second.
Yeah. Apparently.
Very similar ones, okay.
You know what's funny? He was also like he separated from the team as well. You were too far to be revived.
Well, Gwen was
yeah.
right there, but
Oh, then he used the wand on me, and then it
and his bones
failed.
turned to dust.
Yeah.
Damn, that sucks, huh?
And now
I was right there and I tried to revivify Garf, but I failed the roll.
Alright, so what's happening?
Let's go to one of the stories from your old dimension.
Yeah, I haven't. I mean, I just met you guys. I mean, let me know what's going on here. I'm more than happy to help you all. Wait.
Well, lucky for you,
Very happy to
this
help you all.
this person right here, Yuri, will explain everything.
Okay, so wait, let me
Our great
walk over,
adventure.
let me walk over to
I
him.
got a funny story. I got a funny story.
Here, I can
Bro,
do
who
the table.
are you?
I got a funny story for you guys.
I go over in
Yeah,
a
but
hush
who are
corner.
you?
No, in a hush corner.
Tails
I'm
blew
still
up
the-
a
I'm still the
giant
DM.
tree with a hag in it by using
No, I
a
meant
sewer
like,
system
are you
and a
telling the
torch.
stories to us in person or the character himself?
Sure, yeah, I'll tell you a story about one of the NPCs. Just pick one, I'll tell them the story.
We
the
go over to
bartender.
this yellow lady right here.
Yeah, you do so. She's in the middle of telling a story. She says, we had this one adventurer in our group. He called himself Strider. He was very quiet, never talked the entire time. And one day, after 5 weeks of hanging out together, during a bonfire, we all took turns telling stories, and he was last. He told us a story of pain, misery, and finding his lost father. Unfortunately, he rolled a pretty low charisma check, and someone in the back of the party said, "Ha, gay!" He didn't show up next week.
Brutal, savage, wrecked.
And that wasn't online. That was actually like in person too. He really felt bad about that.
That's funny.
They were all friends though, so it was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
So,
All right.
Okay,
how in the
so
world did
I
a cat
dragged-
become part of this group?
I drag him aside, and I'm like, I don't know if you want on here. That you found, it's an all-powerful device, and we are actually from another dimension.
Huh.
You inadvertently talked about it, so I'm gonna zap you.
Ah, fuck!
yes, Quinn. Have for when everyone gets sapped. Well,
That's a good one.
1,
1,
0,
0.
0,
0.
4.
Loses 2 natural 20s.
you're never gonna get those.
0, 0, 4. Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
This isn't good. You feel a striking.
this is going.
You feel a striking new sensation in your ankle. Which one? That's the right. You
no.
pick.
Left.
Oh no.
So your right ankle.
Shit.
And you go to investigate, and you have something protruding out of your shoe. Your shoe is now being filled. Uh-oh. You feel like you gotta take your shoe off.
I take off my shoe.
You see an extra foot coming out of your ankle. Your right foot is now a 2-footed ankle.
What the fuck?
It's not in pain or anything. It's a natural thing now. You just have 2 feet on one of your legs.
Yo, you can
Coming from your ankle.
kick someone's ass properly this time, dude.
Hell
shoe's no
yeah.
longer
Now you got
fits.
a new attack, double kick.
You're gonna need a new shoe.
Drop kick someone, just use one foot.
Yeah, you can drop kick someone with 1 foot now. Hell yeah.
We're singles from now on.
You're not
That's
a 3-footed
gross.
cat. It's just like yours.
Colby.
With 3-footed.
Wait, has he ever worn shoes?
Oh my god.
I'll let you. Okay, if you like Pikapetey, I'll make it retroactive, so it's always been there, and I'll give you a free shoe for it. That fits.
Okay, fine. I have
Done. Everyone knows you now as 3-footed cat. And your uniqueness.
Oh, what about the wife? Oh, so the wife always knew. Yeah.
Yeah, she's always new.
The wife has
It's
a foot
retroactive
fetish.
thing. That way he has a shoe that fits.
Oh my god.
She does have a foot fetish. That's exactly it.
Oh my god, that's why they're married.
So, but my
Oh
character
she
knows-
loves
my god.
Okay, listen.
You know the phrase, big feet, big penis? She thought it was true, but it wasn't multiple penis. She got disappointed.
Damn,
Oh my
dude.
god.
Okay, so listen.
So you were finishing telling Skeletor your story.
And I finish, and I'm like, I know that it appears that you've known me for so long that I've had 3 feet, but this is just happening.
That's like saying, you guys know I'm a cat, right? But I've been like this for like past 5 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
What?
perception on perception.
Oh, you're lagging against Skeletor.
Like an insight.
They're lagging.
Oh, I was saying I was gonna roll for perception on that one.
Like an
You can
insight
believe
check.
what you want to believe, but you've always known him as a 3-footed
Okay.
cat.
Okay.
Well,
You usually
let
want to
me-
say things you thought it was weird.
look, if you want to see some wild shit, just look at the backpack of that character. And I point to Quinn. You're a ranger. You can steal stuff.
I will grow you a
You
4
have a good
foot.
point
So
there.
help me God.
But I'm not here to steal from you guys. I heard there was a big thing happening here at the Elf Village, so I figured.
Gonna get double zapped.
I will turn your limbs into a kaleidoscope.
Look in. Listen. You. There's some weird shit going on in this party. I am actually not in my own original body. That was devoured by 1,000 rats.
A cat?
Damn.
Wait,
Believe.
you were devoured by 1,000 rats and now you're a cat. Is that what you're saying?
How
was
naive
a
is your character?
You were a cat. You were devoured by 1,000 rats. Do you want
I don't-
revenge?
No, I don't know. I got a wife now. I hate killing people.
Is your wife still winning?
Yes, she is. We just hobble back over to her.
Now you're
I'll hobble back over to her and I'll press my 2-footed side on her. She likes that apparently.
What?
now whenever
Can
he
we
wants, he's
gamble?
gonna be.
Oh yeah, you can gamble. You want to join in?
I want to play.
There's currently 2 tables of gambling. The girl with the yellow sword and Pika's wife. Bless her soul.
I want to play with versus the wife.
Yo, do it.
All right. So they're playing a game of Co-Show. You want to join in?
What?
Co-Show.
No show? Then I won't show up then.
Co.
Oh,
Hey,
Oh, okay.
Hey,
All right.
Oh my god.
All right. So what's the rules?
Okay. So she says to you, Co-Show is an Elvish
Bring
game
my
that I've
finger.
learned.
Okay.
Let me bring up my paper here because I actually have a document on the different ones. I think
Yo,
I'm
I got,
okay.
I got the dice game too in my pocket.
You do. Yeah, you can do it yourself.
You just hide it in your
So she
tits.
says to you, the way it works is we're both going to name a number, and then we're going to try and roll to the highest number closest to it without going over.
What?
So if you say 12, I'll say 10, and then we both roll. And if I don't go over, if I'm closest to it, I'll win.
I don't get it. Let's play.
Okay.
Let's see
So
if I
name a number.
understand. 1.
1? She says, okay, 5. So I'm
And
going to
then
roll
we
5.
just.
Ready? 1.
So
go ahead.
basically, it's a more lenient version of blackjack.
Oh, so she wins because she's closer to
But with
17,
dice.
right?
Yeah, but I said 5. You said 1. You got to roll 1 to win.
Huh?
Roll. No,
Oh.
we both lost. Okay, so let's say a new number. I'm going to say 15.
Oh, I said 20.
I won.
You won?
Yeah, I got 4 away from 15.
What?
I'm only 4 away from 15. 15
Oh, it
minus
has to
11
be
is 4.
4 away, right?
No, listen. I said
The
15. I
closest.
rolled 11.
Close. You won the last game then. 'Cause I had one.
Price is right.
No.
Without going over.
Without going over.
Without going over.
You said 20.
Yes.
You rolled 6. What's 20 minus 6? 14.
14.
So you're 14 away. I said 15. I rolled 11. I'm 4 away from my result. So I'm closer. Therefore, I won that round.
Mm-hmm.
You can choose a higher number, but it's risky because there's a bigger difference if you were to roll low.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Okay. So what are we
So
betting?
you
by the way,
just lost 10 gold.
I lost 10 gold. Gotcha.
You want to bet a different number? Is 10 gold assumed if you don't?
That's
I'm
racist.
not even sure if I have gold.
Okay, so I need people to roll for me. 'Cause there's actually 3 players involved for me.
Okay.
So what's your bet? They bet 10 gold. Do you want to bet more?
100 gold.
100 gold? Do you have 100 gold?
What the fuck?
I do.
Okay. All right. So 3 people. I'm going to say just pick a number, guys. You can play literally for me.
Okay. 15.
15.
Roll.
And roll.
Right?
Yep. Roll.
Oh,
You gotta say
everybody?
your number first, Pika.
You're muted.
Pika, you gotta say you're muted. You say your number first.
Shit.
You
okay.
gotta name your number.
I said 13 and I rolled a 3, so it's 10.
Okay. Well, you're streaming, so I'll verify that later. The 10 off. Dark one. Roll for me.
Sure.
Say it.
Let's do 12.
You're over. Okay.
All right.
9.
Oh, you won.
Nice job.
Nice.
I'm done playing, by the way. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for all that 100 gold. We're all bet at 100, right?
Yeah, you're up 300 gold.
From the
Huzzah.
NPCs.
And the NPCs, homie? What about the wife? Bro, for the wife.
Yeah, you took from Pika's roll too, so that's it. So you basically took 100 gold from Pika's wife.
Hey, you get that back.
Homie, you like to gamble, right? Your family likes to gamble. I love to gamble
I-
too.
We're struggling.
Oh,
He's got.
what about Marge's house? You could have made 200 coins, by the way.
I mean, look how sad she is. Look how upset she is.
She sad?
Upset my wife.
Can I
Yeah,
take
she
it?
got
She
like
said?
she got like 15 gold left on the table.
Yeah.
Why you did this to me? Don't do this to me. She said, no, I'm not gonna fuck this, dude. I'm not gonna do it. Alright, let's play regular. God, dude. I just wanted a big one for once. Oh no. I came out wrong.
I have poison.
Okay. I have poison.
I have your money. It's better than me.
Oh, wait, your character doesn't know that. Aha. No one ever followed me to the shop. They don't know what I did.
But you said it out loud.
I did not.
Yeah, poison,
I whispered it to my wife.
And she says, "Yes, that's a good idea. We can poison him later and take all his gold."
Hush.
And she says, "I got you." Wink, wink. Oh, I'm out of here, guys. I'm done for the night. And I'll see you at home, hubby. And she gives you a kiss on the cheek and packs her 15 gold up and leaves.
Bye. Have a good day.
Whoops. Wow, but wow, your wife's such a she's salty as fuck, man.
Here, am I able
Are
to,
you
am I able to
quitting
whisper over
the
to
first game?
Petey?
Yeah,
So she can't take the
his
heat.
wife.
All right.
You need
Well,
to-
I just gotta.
That bitch is vicious.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna whisper something to Petey real quick.
All right.
Wait, what?
No, what? What are you whispering?
Imagine we're at the bar. Over here, Petey, quick.
Okay, what?
Poison him and then sell him the antidote for the 200.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Your shit.
That is genius, dude.
I originally had more love miracles to get a ring from my boss, but I mean,
both left, don't you? Lexi,
Oh, you're lagging, Skeleton.
Fuck. Agreed.
something's going on with my data. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh.
So hungry, dude.
How do I sound now?
I'm hungry. I'm dead.
All right. That stare. That's a giant stare.
Look, I'm fucking agree to get your eye tracking working on that avatar.
What?
You should get your eye tracking working on that avatar, you know?
Is working or not working?
Is it working?
It's not working. It works. It's slightly.
It's not like, yeah.
Get a more, you know? Okay, so what are you guys going to do at this point? You're still in a bar.
Just chilling, killing time, I guess, till the festival comes up.
Okay, we'll do that then. We'll kill time till the festival comes up, okay?
All right.
So you guys sit in the bar for 6.5 hours, and that means within a half an hour is festival. And you've seen
Wait.
3 rotations of people coming in and out of the bar.
Did Quinn learn anything with the bard?
You're now proficient with your instrument. A few more sessions, and you may become a maester or a practitioner of a multi-class.
Nice.
But she wants to teach you at a school where there's more music notes and papers. And as you get her to leave, she asks you for 60 gold.
Hey, Pika, you have money, don't you?
No, I don't have money. Reynolds
Oh,
is
of
poor.
course.
Fuck it,
That's
I'm
fine.
good for it.
Awesome. You give her 60 gold, and she goes, "Thank you." And then she says, "If you want to, here's my call sign." And it's a picture of music notes that turn into a bird. And she says to you, when you're ready for your next lesson, I'll meet you at the school. Give me a call.
Nice.
Oh shit, there's blood all over my controllers. What the fuck?
You okay?
I'm bleeding. I don't even know from where.
fuck?
Hold on.
What the fuck?
Fuck?
Oh,
Yeah, I have blood on my hands and
It's
everything.
COVID-19. COVID-19.
Oh shit.
It's karma from the
It's the poison.
Oh no. Oh no,
poison.
people. It's the coronavirus.
Uh-oh.
The coronavirus
Uh-oh.
is coming. Oh.
Now there's 2 of them. Spider virus. That'd actually be perfectly sized for the table as well.
Yeah, I know. It's great.
I'm going to make this thing. What's the height of these things? Would you say in terms of like scaling?
I think it's 2 feet from the floor.
You mean like this? This
Tokens themselves,
is?
they're an eighth of my size, and I'm about your height.
Okay, so I'll make a model and upload it so I can be an eighth of the height and actually be like a token on the board.
You could also just like make your character and then jump in the world and just like test it out.
Yeah.
Yuri, break out yours.
Yeah, you need a collider for the table so I can like jump up there.
Oh,
No, but
so
I can just play space move onto it.
I play space move
Yeah.
doesn't work for me.
Well, yeah. A collider
on the
later
new
on.
version, I definitely put colliders on the table for you.
Yeah.
Local colliders?
Yeah, local, but there's gonna be a button for it on the wall over there.
Yeah. Boing. How'd you get another one?
Eh.
From over there?
Yeah, the
Or is that
jump
that's sort of part of the model?
It's part of our model.
Wow, okay, cool. Oh no! It's like a Figma.
Where'd Tails go?
One of those,
You're right here.
probably healing himself.
No, actual Tails.
Right here.
He's over here.
Oh god.
Himself.
He's
You gotta.
yeah, he's figuring out where the blood is.
Oh yeah, the blood thing. It's that
That's just
time
been
of the month again.
from his hands.
Yeah, I mean that orb, you know.
Touch your head.
Yeah.
I mean, the orb effects today were pretty tame compared to what we've done so far.
Oh yeah, they have been tamed. I have an extra foot now. Tails still thinks he's dead,
I mean, they
right?
were pretty funny.
Nope.
Oh wait, that was cleared
No.
up. In
Mhm.
the battle.
Agreed.
This was D&D day one, Skeletal.
Oh, what? This is so
This
cool.
was our first session.
Why is... What in the... How?
All right. The story behind this is we were tasked to help an innkeeper's wife who was turning into a part hag. The solution we thought of was go after the hag and see if we can find like a cure, either kill her or find something in her hideout.
Uh-huh.
We get there. Some of the party members fell down into like essentially what's a cesspool, like all of her waste and stuff.
Oh, no.
So Tails had the bright idea, being it was dark down there, so to see if he can climb back up, he wanted to toss a torch down. And Yuri, if you would please. Yeah. Quinn died from the blast. Yep, Quinn died immediately from the blast.
Killed 2 people in one go.
And I died
Nice.
from the hag. Yep. That was
Oh my
day
gosh.
one.
That was a good session.
Mm-hmm.
I was a
So-
direct
so was that a-
casualty and Dark was an indirect one.
I
Oh,
gotta
no,
make
that was
an
the pink
avatar
that was the
of
pink
our
alligator down there.
adventures.
Okay, and there was Roxas here for some reason?
Yeah, he was one of our. He was with us for a bit too. He was on day one too.
Okay.
Agreed.
What happened?
That was the original party.
All right, he's back.
Uh-huh. Yep. Then we were giving Skeleto a day
But
one
he had
show.
to stop because of jobs.
I understand. Yeah,
Mhm.
luckily with my job, I'm always off on Sunday, so it should be good.
Yay!
So Sunday you'll be able to.
Skeleto!
Wait, are we done here?
No,
No.
we're waiting for you.
Oh, okay.
How's the
We're
blood?
waiting for you to come
Yeah.
back. How was your cut?
My leg was bleeding.
Ow.
Oh, how's your leg
How'd you-
bleeding? Wait, how'd you get?
How are you
I
doing
don't-
your controllers?
Well, are you rubbing your controllers on your legs?
So I'm sitting down and I have my leg like this, right? So I have my controllers on my leg and everything.
You're picking a scow on your leg.
Just
Yeah, you
spread
stop
it
getting
everywhere, right?
scabs.
Yeah, well, that we were giving Skeleto day one
But that doesn't
demonstration.
explain where the cut came from.
Somehow you
I don't
died.
know.
You want to hear a gross joke?
All right.
This guy wants to get laid, so he goes to a burlesque house or something. And they say, oh, wait, what do you got? He goes, I got $5. And they say, we can't get you anyone for $5. Oh, wait, yeah, we can. How about Scabby Sally? And he goes, Scabby Sally? That better be a nickname. And they go, yeah, sure is. $5. And he goes, okay, he gets in there. And they start going about their business. And he's like, sorry, I'm all scabby down there. He goes anyways, oh, it's really dry. I can't do much to this. He goes, don't worry, I'll be right back. Comes back and it's way better. And he goes, what happened? He goes, oh, I picked my scabs.
Oh, no.
Okay, I've got a much cleaner joke. Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
To get to the idiot's house. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's the chicken.
Hi, chicken. I love that joke.
Yeah.
All right, I've got a slightly dirty joke to tell. I might as well. So there's a fly hovering 6 inches above a river, and there's a fish in that river seeing that fly. And he thinks as soon as that fly goes down a couple
I
of
know
inches,
this
he'll
joke.
swim up to catch the fish. Well, there's a bear waiting nearby, and he sees the bear, and he sees the fish and thinks as soon as the fish goes up to catch that fly, I'll run out to get that fish, and there's a hunter waiting by with his bow, and he sees that bear, and he thinks as soon as that bear runs out to get that fish, I'm going to shoot that bear. And then there's a mouse waiting by the hunter's food, and he thinks, oh, as soon as that hunter shoots that bear, I'm going to grab the hunter's sandwiches and get myself a nice meal. Or there's a cat waiting nearby in the same tree as a hunter, and he sees the mouse, and he thinks, oh, as soon as that hunter shoots the bear, the mouse runs out to get the sandwich, and I can catch that mouse. Well, the fly goes down 6 inches. The fish swims up to catch the fly. The bear runs out to get the fish. The hunter readies his bow to shoot the bear. The mouse runs down sandwiches. The cat jumps the tree, catches the mouse. Story. What's the point of the story? Every time a fly goes down 6 inches, you're going to get a wet pussy.
Oh god damn it.
I got a funny story. I got a funny story about a wet pussy.
And there's a foot tall man, a little tiny foot tall man on the bar playing the piano. And he goes, "Yo, bartender, what's about this tiny man playing the piano on the bar?" It's like, "Oh, well, there's a genie out back just giving away free wishes. Just you get one wish, and he just gives you the free wishes." So sure enough, the guy goes out back, and there's a genie there, and he's like, "Welcome, Miyamoto. What is your one single wish?" "Genie, I wish for $1,000. And the genie claps his hand. Done! And 1,000 ducks appear, just start quacking all over the place. He's like, "What the fuck?" So he goes back to the bar, and he tells the bartender, "Yo, bartender, the genie out back, I wish for $1,000. He gave me 1,000 ducks." And the bartender looked right into the guy's eyes. He's like, "Do you really think I asked the genie for a 12-inch pianist?"
Damn.
Just a little.
Petey, I was gonna tell a story about a pussy who got wet in a hot tub, but I think we'll skip that story.
When I gifted myself to hell at a furry convention?
Yeah, I don't think Skeld heard about that.
I know about the furry convention one. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, let's continue.
Okay. Let's continue. Yes. Okay, so let's do this and clear off all these things. Oh, actually, we don't have to clear anything off because the next part's going to take inside the battle room. Let's go there.
Nice.
Grab your tablets.
Grab your tablet. Wee battle. Oh, woo.
Hi there. I gotta set up my cameras again.
Oh boy! I thought you were safe. You're wrong. Okay, here I am.
I'll be. Wait, where's my character?
All right, so what is here?
That's it. Oh shit! I keep changing the color. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
Hey, Ben Skeleton. Skeleton?
Yeah, I'm just.
How you been?
Who's eating?
I've been pretty good, actually. I was out of work for a week because I was sick, but not the right kind, not that kind of sick. But still,
Coronavirus. Woo.
Kawoo.
Oh God.
No. I did not have the pathogen. But yeah, I should be going back to work tomorrow.
What are you working as?
Local truck driver for a company that builds residential places.
Nice.
Oh, something happened to my stream.
Nice.
My stream is killed.
Pikapetey, they're asking if you have a Twitch, Pikapetey.
I'm streaming on YouTube.
There you have it.
Something happened to my stream. Oh no.
Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube.
It commits the dead.
right. So, there is a
Hello.
tree-shaped object. I should make it green, actually. So I'll make it green.
Movies.
I lost my phone.
Oh no.
No.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna restart my stream. It crashed. Do you want to start the stream? Yes. There we go.
Camera at the-
There we go.
There we go. We should be back to normal now. Camera, stream camera. Okay, that's correct. Why isn't it showing me? There we go. Okay.
Oh.
There we go. Disguise self. Oh, interesting. Okay. Now, how have you been doing though?
Huh? I've been okay. I have another job now.
Ooh, no longer bus driving? What you doing?
I am. I'm a Lyft driver
Ooh.
now.
Ah, okay.
So-
You making pretty decent?
Yeah, it's fun. Crazy stories. Like I met a guy who has 3 wives. That's pretty funny.
What?
This truck
That's not
driver,
legal.
dude.
Is one of them a cat?
Different countries is different, right?
He's still not legal in America. You can't have more than one wife. There's taxes issues.
Oh, okay.
Different countries. Different countries.
No, not even. Like in America, you have to like divorce your wives and make sure you're married to one. You can't be a U.S. citizen and have more than one wife.
Mm-hmm.
Then I don't know. He told me he has 3 wives.
Oh, you can have 3 wives. I'm just saying, like, he's gonna get in trouble. if he gets
Legally,
caught.
legally, he can.
And
That's funny. Call him out, huh?
and then I had one that wanted to suck my dick. I'm like, no, I'm good. What? And then wait. And then I have another one where this guy had like this guy. He's skinny. He had 10-inch black boots going with his knees. Right? He has short shorts. He's naked from the top. He has black tape on his nipples. That was the weirdest one that I picked up so far. Fun to talk to,
I think
though.
I know him.
Shit!
Christ, what the
It's fun to talk to though.
God.
I'll be a dancer.
And
I
then
mean, no, I won't
Another one.
mention too much about my own dancing. Oh no. Not like a certain somebody hasn't seen my dancing.
oh,
Oh, I think I know him.
Shit!
Who?
Christ, what the
This
Fun
isn't
talk to you,
sugar
then.
bait.
I dance? No, not at all.
I've never seen you dancing.
Oh. Okay. After she.
But I knew it. What's another good story so far? So far I only had one sad story. I'm not sure if I should share this, but pretty bad.
I mean,
You know what? I'll share it. It's not like they know the people.
Yeah.
I was gonna go pick up a customer, and there was cops everywhere. I get there, and the cop tells me, "You're the Lyft driver." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm the Lyft driver." Okay, well, park next to that truck. I'm like, "Okay." I park next to the truck, and a girl comes in. She's crying. I think she's like 13, and then the uncle steps in too in the car. Right. So far, what I've known, the girl was talking to someone on the phone. Yes, I'm okay. My mom came home. She was drunk. I took her to my room for she could lay down, but she instead beat me up. And
oh,
Oh.
Classic.
Yeah.
domestic abuse.
Yeah. You hear about that pretty often.
And dude, no way. And what's worse, I killed the fucking mood because I had donuts, and I'm like, "You guys want donuts?" Shit, dude, that actually happened. And the guy is like, "No, thanks, just drive." I'm like, "Okay." And then that same guy told me, "Hey, I'll give you a tip if you pass the red light." I'm like, "Okay, no, I can't do that. I'll take my license." Right.
Yeah, really. If it was like a dead end or like where it wasn't heavy traffic, I might do that.
It was 3 a.m. There was
Minecraft.
no one there.
Yeah, but
I didn't
even
do
still,
it.
you'd have to be careful with like speed traps and that.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Cameras.
Especially since you are driving for Lyft, I think they really like monitor that and stuff too.
Yeah. Is my stream broken again?
I have no idea.
You're lagging a lot, Skeletal.
Yeah, something's going on. I may not be able to stream anymore.
It's all
I'm
the
gonna let
people
my
that
stream know what's going
all the
on.
people that are quarantined. They're all watching like Netflix and shit.
Yeah,
It's very
like,
possible,
straining.
actually.
It's
Yeah.
straining all like the networks, all the hubs and shit.
Saying YouTube has to be the number one right now.
Look at that. Look at the cute kitty.
Yet I wasn't sure I would be able to stream because of it.
Can you guys give me a hand real quick? I need
Yeah, what
help
up?
moving these
Nah.
tokens. Just like in this pile here, just grab all these tokens, put them anywhere you like.
Anywhere?
Like that.
Put him all the corners.
Well, I mean, put them in areas you might think a concert would happen at, you know?
Oh, a concert. Okay.
Mhm.
Let's get some. Can I just get this one? Oh, I can't grab them. Oh, I can't grab these, actually.
You got
Oh,
them
there
from
I
top.
got him.
Yeah, I need to go with Smart Avatar here.
Came.
We'll try to
Let's
turn this
go.
one a little bit so it actually looks like a crowd.
What's
I
the...
don't mind the guard. I don't mind the guards being next to each other over here. This is where the guards are located. But move these guys around here a little bit.
Damn. Oh well.
Here. Put a couple together.
Mosh pit.
Mosh pit.
I'm lagging too.
I think I'll grab a tree.
These two look like they fuck. Let's see.
Why are they red?
There we go.
Someone changed the
I didn't
base.
mean to do that.
No, we just got.
What do they have to be? Gray?
Gray. but
Gray.
You can't change them to gray, so I'll just remove them.
Just
Why
have the
is
one
here?
loner guard over here to be like, eh.
No, it's like right here next to a tree. He's like, yeah, I'm too cool for parties.
Yeah, he's just
He's actually sleeping.
Yeah, he's leaning on the fucking tree.
That's my baby. I'm the sweetheart.
oh my god,
God.
that's from Tom and Jerry.
Agreed.
Skeletal.
Yay.
I'm gonna roll. If I could just wreck your ass. Fuck. Roll
Alright.
and then I have to cancel.
Alright. Maybe I don't want to cancel. Alright. Now let's get to wreck yours. Oh.
Ooh, a reversal. A reversal.
Oh no way!
You better roll that 20.
What's going on?
They're having a.
I'll roll the last 20. Asshole's gonna burn.
What? Why?
What the fuck?
This is. Oh, what the hell? Who's
Boy.
here?
Hmm?
Dr. Coconut.
Coconut?
Who's Dr. Coconut?
Five,
I don't know.
two.
2. You're not really winning in this one.
Who's Dr. Coconut's friend?
Not mine.
3. God damn, my rolls are so bad.
Even
I just realized Chuck is on blue.
8.
Wow.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck, why are you blue,
14,
Chuck?
okay. I think I got all the low rolls out of my system.
God.
I don't like where this is going.
Your own rule, man. You're muted
He is
too.
my friend.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna change my rule to green.
Wait, which gray square is my cat wife?
She's over here, dude.
She's over
Yeah,
there.
she's over here.
Where?
Dude, Pikapetey, how do you not
Oh.
recognize your wife?
Okay, well, yeah, I definitely see the yellow square as my cat wife. Yeah.
Oh,
got it.
he only sees the L square.
Yeah, I only see
Oh.
yellow square. I don't see the what the.
Yeah, I only see yellow square as well.
Oh,
I'll
damn.
always summon her. It's fine.
No, that means they can't see anybody here, Chuck.
No,
No,
I can see somebody else. I can't
see a
see
lot
the
of
cat
people.
wife.
I just can't see cat wife.
Oh, okay.
I've never been able to see
No,
cat
it's just
wife.
cat wife.
Can you see her now, Piggy?
No,
It's a
it's still,
sexy queen.
it's still just
No,
yellow.
no, no.
Look at
Look at
me.
Chugga.
Look at me.
Look at Chugga too.
Look here.
Oh no, spawn it again. While I'm looking.
I'm in my hand.
Yeah, spawn.
Come over
it
here.
again.
One of them like one of.
There, I see. Not a cat, but I see a woman.
Wow. It's what he has to use right now.
Okay.
I don't have
Doesn't she not?
furries avatars.
Oh, why not?
Yeah,
Okay. So
See that one?
Oh, that's a good
Is that
cat wife.
animator?
I like this cat wife. Can we use this as a cat wife?
yeah.
Cat wife, yeah.
Yellow.
Okay, so you guys arrive at the event. There's already people here, and they're all having fun. You can hear all kinds of bards playing music and stuff. In fact, the bard from before is here as well. I'm over on the table.
The silver one?
Yes,
Nice.
Hell yeah.
and she's jamming it out too.
Is there a stage?
Oh, shit. Yep,
Yeah,
the
it's
stage
there.
in front of you.
Okay.
This is the stage here. There's no curtains or anything,
Ah.
but it's just more like a stump that's been cut in half from a
Ah.
tree. Another one's over here, another long stump. This is where the guards are resting. Some guards are right there already, and they're on duty. Why is there guards next to each other? The guards are everywhere, pretty much. The guards are
Yeah.
scattered. Let me put a guard right in the middle of here, over here.
Where's my character?
It's got to resummon it.
I gotta resummon the big one. There you go.
I guess get Perryton out too for Yuri.
Okay. Perryton as well, yeah, you're right. There you go.
Wow, we're on a straight line. Okay.
All right, you guys arrive. The festivities haven't really begun yet. You get time to mingle if you like to mingle. A lot of people are just drunk and having a good time. If you like to, I can just run the event. Just get yourself in position where you want to put yourself.
Okay.
Let me know if you're going to talk to anyone ahead of time, and I'll run it before we play. And I can start the event whenever you're ready.
Let's try not to cause too.
Ready.
Where is Leroy?
Don't cross the wall. Leroy,
Ooh, I got an idea.
Oh, Leroy's dad?
he's not going to make it tonight. Or at least he's not here right now.
Hmm.
What? I could be here, right?
You're going to look what I'm going to summon. I'll have to see what I'm summoning.
I'm obviously, okay,
make a
obviously I'm
bigger
gonna be my cat
wall.
wife.
No,
I love my
chummy.
cat wife.
10 feet taller. Let's see.
Yeah.
This
Make it
is
like a
just
one-way
like my
mirror.
10th birthday. Too busy to show up.
Wow. Hi, hello, everybody.
I decided I wanted to go dancing next to the bard.
in a private.
All right.
Give me a second here.
What's that? Oh. Yeah, Quinn hasn't moved.
You know what?
It's like nope.
Oh,
What happens?
You see what I did dance?
You're
Oh,
still
dude,
doing stuff,
yeah,
right? Yeah, you can't come back here, though.
I have something to eat real quick. I'm hungry.
wait, what? What's happening here?
Oh no, you're
Something
Shillelagh.
under the camera, under
Oh.
the axis.
Yo, let me just, I could just do this too. Look like.
Oh, cool. Wait, are you up in the fucking trees?
Yeah, homie. Well, technically, I'm on this tree.
Hmm.
Watching.
Ah! You smacked me.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry, homie. You're so naughty, Pikapetey. I didn't know you were that kind of person.
degenerate.
Boing, 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 badunk, da- Oh wait, you want to? Okay. I
Pikapetey,
can
are
make
you
a
like this in?
beautiful princess. You wanna be a
Oh,
beautiful
that
princess?
one. I remember. I seen it. Yeah, dude. Yo, actually, do it to. Yo, do it to Jagachu. Do it to Jagachu.
Yo,
Oh,
Chugga-choo,
Why
look,
you-
look.
Yeah,
I'm
Jagachu.
Hold
Come
on,
here.
Oh,
I
no.
can't see your avatar.
Wait,
What? He
see it.
can't?
wait for it to load.
Oh yeah, I can see now.
Yo, I can,
All right.
I can
Look.
make you a beautiful princess. Do you want to be a beautiful princess?
Just stay still.
Sure.
Stay
Okay.
still.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, so let me get my camera. One sec.
Okay, yeah,
One
get
second.
your camera, point at you.
This is
Oh, no.
perfect for Jagachu.
All right,
I
go
have
for
a power
it.
crown. I can turn anybody into a beautiful princess. So, beautiful princess transformation in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa,
Oh shit! Wait.
Oh.
Oh yeah! Look at that.
Tell her how we feel.
I wanna be.
Look at you! You're so endowed.
I bet that you're a double D.
Jagachu, look at this. You okay?
Okay.
I don't got boobs. It's not-
Put boobs on anybody, baby.
She's one busty
Oh,
lady.
God.
Tell her how we feel.
That's funny. I like that.
I like it. I like the idea. It's pretty good.
A pair of double D's. That's great.
Hmm.
Okay.
But thank you, Kieran. Thank you, Kieran, for gifting. The fuck are those?
Okay, so you can start seeing people set up the stage here. There's 2 Dragonborns that are dragging some heavy objects onto the stage. They appear to be giant balls of some type, like, and they have chains attached to them. Does that make sense? Did I say that?
Whoa! Who's breathing hard?
Actually, this one is invisible for me.
I was constipated.
Yeah, it's invisible for me too.
I'll make a new one.
Okay, look at him so it doesn't.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll just summon a different one. Hello.
What are you doing?
Eating a Pop Tart real quick.
Yep, I see it now.
I'm very hungry. I will go
Same.
ahead and move my.
Okay. So they summon 2 things. They have giant chains attached to them like this.
Okay.
And then you can see someone come onto the stage. And I'm going to put it up now so people can see this.
It's the pink Dragonborn. Watch it, Dragon. Like,
And it is no one other but the Jenkins himself coming onto the stage. He's not only the senator of the town, but he's also the most well-known person because he represents the people of the area.
mean
he gets onto the
Leroy?
stage. Leroy, yeah, the senator. You hear him announce that, welcome to the monthly event. We're doing a ceremonious thing today. And
But
you
does
guys
he
are...
have chicken?
He's talking about like today's show is going to be a simple one, but you're going to find it very interesting. Of course, we have the national the killing of the lessers. That's what he calls them. So get ready for today's tribute. We have looks like a pile of Dragonborn today. So if you bring on stage, boys, and you see like two tieflings. It looks like they're going to bring 4 Dragonborn on stage.
Oh.
They chain them up to these chains on the balls.
Oh, hell no!
Nation.
They look malnourished and bruised. Okay, so you guys are all up here now. The two Dragonborns on the end, they're not in any harm's way. In fact, they look very prestige. And I want Dark to give me a check.
6.
Advantage, because you know who these are. Yeah.
8.
You wouldn't forget a mug like that. These are your brothers on stage.
Oh, goody.
I turn to my cat wife and I ask her, like, wait, have we ever gone to the Moon Festival before?
She says, "No, we just arrived like less than the last moon."
Oh, they're killing.
She knows. She's.
You know what's
she
funny?
says,
I was gonna
"Don't worry
ask
about
the
this."
bartender. Better not be like a ritual or something. Some sort of ritual.
Did you know about this before? I thought it was just a party.
No, I had no idea. I thought I was just gonna party together. These guys are fucking weird.
Oh shit.
Lucky for me, I'm in place.
You're gonna fucking.
So you identify all 4 of the Dragonborns on stage are acid, so they're not really that important. Dark Dreadnought's brothers don't breathe acid. They seem to be breathing scales of lightning and
Wow,
cold.
toxic.
Mm-hmm. So the ceremony begins. The first Tiefling slits the first Dragonborn's throat, and he bleeds out while hanging from his chains. And everyone in the crowd gets closer and they start cheering. It's a fucked up event. That's what they do. They sacrifice for a better moon, and may the Emperor return. Is what they're saying in Elvish.
Part of me wants to stop it, but I don't think we're vastly outnumbered. We're vastly
Okay, so if you, I don't know what you guys are gonna do. If you want to do anything, then I can simply just let them slit all the throats.
Hold on. I want to talk to Dark real quick.
You're a level 1. Are you
sorry.
sure?
Yeah.
But I can do something while being level 1. Do you think I might have a way to distract them, because they do hate halflings as well?
Wow. Anything not elf.
I'm human.
Well, they especially hate me, but I think I might have a way to get their attention.
Well, only those guards know about your theft. No one else does. So no one there really.
Just
hates
pretend
you
you're a little
personally.
kid going up there. You know? I want to slide.
And the other thing is, those 2 prestige-looking Dragonborn are my brothers.
You're trying to rescue them?
No, they're slavers. They're selling Dragonborn.
Okay. But you want to save the ones who are being slit?
I mean, I don't really know them for certain, but I mean, again, I'm not really wanting to make a scene right now.
In that case, I'm going back to dancing.
Yeah.
Waste not one, heck no.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna let it slide and just kill all of them.
You do so. You let it slide. It gets to the last Dragonborn, and he says, I'm not with them. I come from the west. Please. And he starts cutting to his throat. And he goes, but I know where the scrolls are. And then he dies.
Uh-oh. Well.
And they start dragging the bodies of these Dragonborns off. And the senator's just clapping. And he's like, damn, that was a lot of blood.
This is fucking dark, yo.
Yeah, this is what they do. This is how elves celebrate their superiority, I guess. High elves are like that.
The elves in our dimension did a similar thing too. They had a sacrificial ceremony too.
They're very superstitious, and this is how I play cults. So I guess that's kind of plays along. And then he says to you, but don't be threat. We're not going to kill all the Dragonborn tonight. And he points at the bard in the crowd, and she
Only that was
looks
to
away.
keep a bunch of demons from resurrecting.
Well, true, but they had us under their sights.
I had a guard. I summoned too many tokens and overrid one of the guards. So
Oof.
I had to replace him.
Sleep guard.
This guy in the back here. That's fine. Okay. So he points at a silver dragonborn. He says, "Don't worry, we're not going to kill all the dragonborn tonight." And she kind of looks away. And then he says, "Bring on the good stuff, boys." And you can see from beyond the stage here, you can see what looks to be Leaflet as he steps onto the stage. And he's this guy right here. He shakes the hand of the senator. And he says, "It's been a long time since I met you again." And he goes, "I know, I'm so busy lately." And he says, "Behold." And he reveals, this is a dragonborn, by the way, the purple dragonborn. I don't have a purple dragonborn, but this is the dragonborn. And he says, "Hello, you may not know me, but I am the Duke who coordinates ambassadorism from the west to our city. The West Human Village is underway. We're going through quite a hiccup right now with a newly spawned swamp. I don't know where that came from, but it's a magical property. My men are currently battling a beast that lives inside the swamp. Soon to be defeated, we'll regain population and expand our territory, not north, but west. Eventually, splitting the humans again from north to south. It's going to be glorious. Here's how we're going to do it." And he points at the cloaked figure, and she unveils her hood. And he says, "This is a purple dragonborn, 1 in a million. It has an ability to chant people. On a failed save, meta, they become charmed. An AoE charm effect,
Wasn't
which
she
is rare."
supposed to be pink?
She's purple now. And he says to you, if I bring this to the humans' village, I can convince them to do whatever I want, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to let us build through their property and split their armies." And then he takes out his hands and he starts casting prestidigitation, and it's like making a map above him. And he talks about like how there's a river that already divides the human village slightly. Actually, I got a map right here. One sec. And he talks about how there's already a river that divides the human village from the other settlements. He says, "The kingdom is H, and there's a river that goes like this. If we can divide the humans' village with that river, we can build trees and surround them, choking the humans' kingdom from the rest of their villages, ending the supply chain, and then taking over their kingdom one piece at a time, slowly from within their own people. We'll change them to like us, and then we'll kill them all in one swift move when they have them divided. Are you with me?" And everyone starts cheering, "Down with the humans! Up with the elves!"
You suck!
Who said that?
So that's what you guys get from that, and that's the entire event. Everyone's drinking to the good luck and fortune based on the moon's pull or something like that. So you guys get it. It's all ceremonious. And then the event ends, and then he takes the dragonborn off, and they head off the stage, and they go a different direction over here. No one's really back here to see where they go, unless you guys want to try that.
I see, because I'm over here.
Are you in the tree?
Yeah,
Oh
I've been in the tree for the longest time, homie. Look, I even found this on the tree, homie. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Okay,
He's been
I'll
up
allow
there
it.
since the start.
Give me a
I've been
perception
here
check,
since the
Gills.
start. Okay.
Perception.
Yeah, the red one over
Actually,
there.
make it
Where's the red
survival.
dice?
Make it survival, so you have a better chance of. You just press the button on your tablet.
Fine. Practice dice then. I'll go over there.
Chat, I was muted.
Are you
I'm opening people's ears.
Alright, here he goes. 18, baby.
Hey!
Nice.
Yeah. So you can track where they go. You know where they're going, the direction they are. They seem to be heading back towards the richer district of the villages. That's towards the White Tower itself.
Cool.
Hmm.
Okay. I don't know if I hear one as soon as I get down from here, because I'm stuck on the tree.
Okay, you guys can do what you like at this point. The festival's ceremony is done,
Cool,
and
I'll
everyone's
get
just
off
going to
the
hang
tree.
out.
Can't you turn into a cat and climb down?
What takes a lot of energy? Hey, Quinn, I saw them where they went. They have the
Chugga.
pink dragon. Going to the White Tower.
Nice.
Chugga 2.
Hey, Chugga, quick question. Am I able to do a
You want to carry
perception
one
check
here?
to see if there's any
Two
people of
birds with one
interest
stone.
in the group of
We
people?
gotta head there anyways.
Do you find elves interesting?
I found this bard interesting, I guess.
That would be it then.
Okay. So, do I have to roll for that one?
Yeah, everyone else seems like NPCs, like just regular players.
Okay.
Nope, you don't have to roll. You got it.
Oh, I don't have to. Okay.
That's a D12 anyway.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yo, don't be
I guess
seducing
I'll-
my teacher.
No. I'm asking them if they have any information about the elves. Anything interesting?
Okay,
Fair
you
enough.
ask her that, and she said she's still kind of mad over the comment they made, and she says, "I was on that stage not 2 moons ago."
So she was on the.
Would there be anything that would make you feel better to try to get, would you like to get back on that stage?
No.
What
No.
Oh, well,
Shouldn't-
I thought she was like performing stage. Sorry.
He's killed like 4 Dragonborns.
Would you like anything to get revenge?
He says, "Yeah, that's exactly what I'm still doing here. I want revenge."
How can we help?
How could you help? You mean? I don't see your
Yeah, but I
friends.
help. How could I-
She says to you, "You know, if you guys are up for it, we can try and break her out and at least save her."
You're lagging! You're
Lagging
lagging!
again.
You're lagging! You're
Ooh,
lagging!
fucking hard.
Shit!
All right.
Oh, guys, lag is dying, homie.
Holy shit. Oh god, Skeletor.
Yes.
This is the worst one ever.
Agreed. Sorry, guys. I'll try to back.
What? No, don't leave. Just stay.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
Don't leave. Don't leave.
Oh no, he's.
Don't leave.
Oh.
Skeleton?
Can I pick up this?
I can hear you now. No, get over here, dude.
No, just what do you
Okay.
want.
Go back. Go
I'm
back.
trying to figure out what's going on with my thing. Ah.
We hear you.
If
We
you
hear you
just
now.
stream,
come
we're-
back,
we're
all the
almost-
tokens disappear for you.
Yeah, we're almost
Okay.
done.
All right.
Agreed.
So I'll try to go over to. Actually,
What?
I rush over there and say we might have a chance to save that Dragonborn. Would you guys be willing to help?
actually, funny. No shit, Sherlock. Actually, that's our main mission. But lucky for you, you joined us at the right time. We're actually going to
I
save
mean,
that
we were
pink
gonna do that
dragon.
anyways.
Yeah.
Well, then perfect, because we might have an in with the Dragonborn that's been the bard.
What? I
She
know
might
when
have some
exactly they went.
information.
Nice.
They went to the White Tower. What are you talking about?
But I'm
Oh,
saying
they
that we
went
know
to-
somebody who might also have some more information.
Oh, okay.
I'm turning.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My bard teacher.
Bar teacher, how do you know?
yeah.
So I turned to my wife, my cat wife.
The
I was
silver
like, I had no idea
dragonborn.
these people were this savage.
Yeah, but how do you know? They didn't tell you shit. We're playing,
It
homie.
says, "You never seen Alpha 4? They're always talking about themselves."
But like slaying other.
Wow, Quinn, I can't believe you.
We
slaying
can't see
other
them from here.
races? What?
Yeah, it's fucked up. I know.
If they do that to dragons, what are they going to do
All right,
to
then.
us?
Now that I
They're
know,
trying
now
to
that I
kill
know
us.
my friends are for it,
What are we doing here?
I think we have a deal.
To steal from
Good
them. That's
information
what we're
here
here
with
for.
us.
Just bring her to us.
Okay, all right.
I don't.
Grab her
God's
arm.
around. It's-
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's actually like
So,
viable.
homie.
So I brought
They were
What have you
told
caught
that
so far?
apparently you have information?
You changed since the last time we tried to steal from people. You know that? We were
Oh, wait,
walking
hold
house to
on,
house
hold on.
pretending to sell cookies, and we were stealing from their houses. And then one house you showed up to, you stopped being yourself.
I had a massive headache, and I something's wrong. Like,
Epiphany.
I think I feel off. Like
Yeah,
like I
this
got
shit
sick.
escalated super quickly.
Like, this is always your idea. And suddenly you're against it? What's going on?
You know what? I'm just like I just didn't know that they killed other things. I'm just like really. I don't want
You know, the last town we were at, you're all about, like, beware the 3-footed cat thief. And then you made a name for yourself. Then you left.
I don't want to die.
Okay, let's do this.
Wait, what's happening?
Do this. Yes. All right.
Do what?
We're gonna do our normal plan, right?
Okay. Yes. We're gonna steal people. We haven't picked pocket anyone since we got here.
Okay, so
You okay?
alright, okay. And then you assist me. I'm gonna entertain them for a bit, as our usual plan, and then you're going to roll, pick the pocket. I'm assisting. Roll for advantage. Haha.
Sure, if you want to. So yeah, just do a sleight of hand check 3 times and see your averages. Holy cow! Mute yourself when you're eating.
Fails.
Alright, so I guess we go over here. Wow. What an interesting show! That was amazing.
And the person looks at you and he goes, "Get away from me, Tabaxi."
What? Wait, I'm just here as a normal tabaxi. What is? I mean, I'm clearly not Dragonborn. I'm not on the stage.
Yeah, but they hate.
They hate any
They're
non-elf.
all wild up right now and they're willing to kill on sight. They're kind of like a mob.
You're still a race, not of elf.
I am not a elf. Yo, this zone is hot, honey. Let's go.
He goes high there, and then turns red.
As you tried stepping away, you bump into the guard. Put yourself over here, and he bumps. You go, "Oh, where are you going, Tabaxi?" And he holds you by the fur, and the person in front of you starts pulling out a knife, and your wife sees it.
I was just trying to walk through a lovely show. Nothing's going on.
And she stabs your wife right in the chest.
Oof.
What the fuck?
And she says something along the lines of, "Oh, shit. This land is for the elves."
That escalated quickly.
And then these people walk in, and this guy says it loud. I'm going to do a performance check on this. It's like, "Hey, I just saw these elves try to steal something from these people. They're thieves." Whoa. And it was totally unwarranted, but a big coincidence, because that's what we were trying to do anyways. I'm going to try and roll a persuasion check on that. Oh yeah, they believe it. The mob is mob mentality for walking into this riled up, super racist elvish territory as non-elf, trying to talk to people.
Oh gosh.
Oh god.
Hey, Pikapetey.
They're blood hungry.
I jam a health potion, one of my health potions, into my
Wife.
My wife. I was like,
You do. Give me a strength check to break your grip from the guard.
Nick is holding on to you right now.
Oh god. Oh no.
You can't. You struggle a little bit. And he says, "Resisting arrest, are we? I'll put you in prison."
No,
for that."
Dudes,
I'm just
we
trying
need
to heal
help.
my wife. Please give her this potion.
It's like, your wife doesn't deserve healing. She has no rights. And then the girl takes a second stab, and your wife
I would start
eyes
moving.
go blank.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's happening?
They come up. We'll show.
And you start hearing the crowd start chanting, like, "This land for the elves," and stuff like that. All in Elvish. And it rhymes, but I don't
I
want to
got
say
up and spared the
And,
dying all over that bitch.
it. You walk up, you cast Spare the Dying. She's at 0. She's still stable, not dead. Her wounds seal. But you're drawing a bit of a crowd.
Pikapetey.
What?
So tell us what you want us to do.
I want help. Save my wife.
We are.
Can he throw a potion to me?
It's showtime. No, it's showtime, Skeleton.
Oh, yay. I guess it's showtime.
It's
Okay,
showtime.
you guys want to roll initiative?
Yeah,
brother.
Yep.
Okay.
Showtime, guys! Finally, some fighting.
I got 11.
I'm gonna regret it, but I want to try
Hey!
using my clout first.
How does
That's my-
I want to make sure I know how to initiative
Pikapetey.
works.
Pikapetey, you're looking at my
Well,
fucking
no.
player sheet.
Yeah, let's Quinn
I
let
just
Quinn try
rolled.
to de-escalate this.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I got
de-escalate.
16.
Well,
Yeah,
let's
let's see if we can
take
get-
initiatives down just so I have them already. So 16 plus 12.
Yeah.
Just 6. Oh, 18. Sorry, 18.
Okay.
18 for Tails.
8 plus 4, 12.
That's, oh my god, Skeleton, you're gonna fucking die. Yo, you gotta stay back, Skeleton, like really, really back.
That's
I'm
fine.
gonna let
That's
you
what
know right now.
I'm a hunter for. Or a ranger for. I can also hide behind you.
All right. Who else got numbers? What do you got?
I got 6.
6.
Halfling.
Okay,
Wait,
what else?
who has the backpacks?
Quinn does.
Both of them?
17 plus what? Let's go.
Me? No, I was
Yeah.
12.
Oh, 12? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I need Pikapetey, Yuri,
11.
and Quinn Martha. 11? Okay, and Yuri and Quinn?
I got a modified 20.
Okay.
And it looks like Yuri got 18.
18? Okay. And your pet's going to happen right after you. Okay. So, first up the list is going to be Quinn.
Wait, I looked at the wrong stat. It was a 19.
That's okay,
Wow.
you're still first.
Kill my wife!
She's at 0, she's not going to die. She'll wake up in 10 minutes.
She's
1 HP.
stable. She's stable.
But healer.
Well, Quinn's gonna try to de-escalate it. Hopefully.
Oh, Quinn, this is your time. This is your chance to talk about your last name.
Yeah.
Jenkins, dude.
Adjust that. There we go.
That's why I was talking about my clout.
Just say it like the festival is over. I'm a Jenkins.
The fuck is going on here?
That is the wrong thing to say. Thank you. Thank you, Quinn.
Give me a persuasion check, but make it count. If it's good enough, I'll give you advantage.
Chagachu, it's so far away. Quinn?
I think Quinn's getting it typed up and then roll.
As a daughter of Leary Jenkins, I find this gathering both illegal and dangerous.
Ah, the lawful route. All right, that's good enough. Give me advantage here. Persuasion. Actually, that'd be intimidation because you're threatening the law on them.
Oh, come on,
Might
please.
wanna-
Oh,
Ah!
Hold up.
Hold up. All right.
oh, plus
Oh,
6.
Modified 15.
15 is not bad. It's good. You persuade some of them that the name Jenkins does carry clout in this area. Unfortunately for you, it's the guard who is blood hungry and stabbing with the woman. And they look at you and they say, Jenkins, bastard son, we've heard of you. Or bastard daughter, we've heard of you. You're
Did
not
I
from
deal
around
with
here.
you earlier?
And as you say this, somebody says, "Is that bitch a sun worshipper? The fuck you doing here?" In Elvish.
Oh, no.
Now, keep in mind, I'll give you a hint here for your next check. They're superstitious, and they strongly believe in the moon and the emperor.
Oh,
So if you use something like that against them, they can possibly stop what they're doing.
Okay, metagaming.
Do you
Party-
realize that
party
you've
right
attacked
now.
the wife of a wizard?
Metagaming right now. Do not let Garth's wife die. He won't like the result if you want another swamp.
Oh. Can I say something out loud then?
What were you gonna say?
The guards better be familiar. They know of a warlock cat
Oh,
that
yeah!
they got to see earlier, and they know his power. He will take you all down that you have destroyed and
He
tried to
just attacked his
attack and kill
wife.
his wife.
All right.
You
intimidation.
fools! Deception.
Oh, it actually happened, but even though it's about something that's
Agreed.
lying, the event did happen, so it's still intimidation.
Okay, intimidation.
Come on, please.
What the fuck? You're so small, your voice doesn't carry very far.
Ah, shit. All right.
The mob is too loud.
Ah, shit.
They're
Okay.
at a torch level. They're getting to pitchfork soon, and if it escalates beyond that, they might start purging the city of non-elf kind, like they did 8 moons ago.
We got to get loud, boys.
This should be fun.
Oh, this is gonna be fun, dude.
I'll give you a hint here. When Caesar died, he had a funeral, and the aristocrats who assassinated him, or the conspirators, they mocked his death by holding puppets of himself with all the stab wounds highlighted on his body. The crowd of 1,000 people went wild. They burnt Caesar's body ritualously on a street in front of the shrine of Jupiter and assassinated several politicians that night. So
Fuck!
stuff like that might escalate if you push too far. So this next check for you, Quinn, matters the most.
Wait. Yo, Quinn. Pass me the backpack.
How about you guys do that
I have an idea.
now? Just discuss what she can say, and then come back to me. I'll be waiting.
Quinn, pass me the backpack, please.
I
Give it
really
to me.
want to do this because fuck the police.
Exactly. Don't worry.
Taking care of the crowd.
Just give me the backpack and I have a brilliant idea.
Are you gonna use? Wait, okay. I have my hand in my head. All three.
We only have two.
That's
No, we
crazy
have,
too.
no,
I
we
never
have
thought.
three. We have three.
I didn't thought of
Enough
that,
to-
but that's fucking intense. I'm only
We
gonna
have
use
the
one.
green and
This
white.
gonna turn into another swamp waifu.
No, this is gonna turn into a fucking battle arena Attack on Titan.
Yeah, you should hold.
I've seen it.
You should hold both in two hands and cast something.
Oh my god.
Just give me the backpack.
As a last resort, Tails.
I wanted to
No.
cast Hunger of Hadar above the crowded.
The thing is that I want to
I tell
trap
you right
everyone
now,
in here.
if Garth Weiss dies, he's gonna go ape shit.
That's what I'm saying. Just give me the backpack, Quinn.
Hang on. I need to go piss.
I think I'm next to attack. That's why.
Well, Quinn can still use her last
Because
persuasion.
they're highly superstitious if something happens.
So you guys are going to try and help Quinn either not talk or say something really important. And then if she doesn't talk, then we're going to move on to Tails' turn.
Backpack.
Wait, can I give Bardic inspiration at this stage?
Hold on, lagging
On your
a
turn.
little.
It's a bonus action.
Oh, Quinn, the backpack.
Hold on, lagging a little. Seems good now,
Attention to-
sorry.
This is intense, huh?
I don't want my wife to die.
It's great to give Pikapetey something he really wants and then take it away from him. It's wonderful.
No, no. She will live.
Give me the backpack, Quinn. Oh my goodness gracious. Quinn is lagging.
Saying no.
Quinn, the backpack, please. I'm trying to prevent this whole thing. Rumors being told. Yeah, we'll have our fun. Just lend me the backpack.
I gave Tails the backpacks.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
You do. Utila now has the backpacks. And that is your turn. Tails, your turn starts.
Cool.
Oh god.
I'll put my hand over my head. I'm gonna use the orb's power to magnify my spell.
Yep. So you can use one orb as an arcane focus or both.
Use both of them. Both of them. Come on, both of them. Do it.
Hmm.
Do it. Do it. Do
It's
it.
so-
Do it. Do
Fine.
It. Both of them.
Fine. We'll make it
is-
as tall as possible. Then. Alrighty. Is it
It's going to
possible
be
to use
very
both?
dangerous. Oh, yes.
While that sounds awesome as fuck, I strongly recommend not doing that.
In
I
fact,
ain't
there's
gonna
only-
do it. Let's go. Let's fucking go,
You,
dude.
you know a story of one person using the black and the white orb. It was the Emperor, and that's what he used to fight the humans before he got sent to the moon.
But we don't have the black and the white.
No,
No,
I'm saying
we
he
have two
used-
of them.
He used both of those.
He used two.
We have two.
Let's do it. 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 Come on.
Here, look.
Could even be used.
I'll roll dice, okay? If it's even, I'll
Could
use
even-
both. If it's odd, I'll use one.
Okay.
No, Tails. You could even use it as intimidation.
I'll use one.
Like,
No, well,
like
Because the guards know what it does.
if either stand down or double time.
Oh, they will know and they'll escape. Gotta kill everyone here. We have to.
Well, it's your call. I mean, I'm just throwing out an idea there.
If Garfwife dies, she's going ape shit. And it's not gonna end
I'm gonna
well.
use one, okay? So I don't know how. Oh no, wait. Actually, no. I need to use 2. I don't know how big it's gonna be. So I'm gonna use 2. I'm gonna use mold earth. I want to make a big ring. Not a ring, but like a tower, a ring. We're in the fucking ring. Does that make sense? Make big walls so nobody
Actually,
gets in or
I really
out.
want to do this now.
What is it?
Your plan, I guess.
So nobody gets
2
in or
orbs
out.
plus
It's just
hunger
big
eater.
walls.
Oh, hunger. Ooh.
Oh, dude, we're all gonna die, dude. What about us?
Hmm.
In the air.
Huh?
Above them.
I don't have that spell.
Quinn
Okay,
does.
so everyone agrees that Tails is going to cast his mold
I
earth
do,
between
Hells
working
yeah,
focuses
let's
that
go.
are.
Let's
Yeah, but
go.
it's my turn right now. Next turn, yes, if you want, but you don't kill us. Alrighty, so
Alright.
do I get zapped?
Let me tell you what's going to happen.
Twice.
First, we're going to zap you twice for picking up the orbs, and I pray to God that they make you the zaps make you drop these orbs because you're not going to like what happens when you use both of them simultaneously. So go ahead and vote
Oh, what?
for the first zap.
The first zap. Here we go. Alright, here he goes. 3, 2, 3, 3.
3, 2, 3, 3.
Yeah,
3, 2, 3, 3. Oh no.
I get to do a huge RNG now.
Oh
We're
no.
gonna pick a creature. Come over here, Tails. Grab that
Wait,
D12,
when?
by the way. Grab that D12.
Oh no.
This one?
What's RNG?
Yeah.
I
Random
fucking
number
called it.
generator.
What?
Random
Alright,
number
pick one or two.
generator.
1.
Another swamp
roll the number.
waifu again.
7.
7. So just straight 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You polymorph into a camel, dropping the orbs.
No way, really?
Dead serious.
Oh no.
What about the other zap?
It doesn't happen because you can't use a second orb like that.
But does the spell still cast?
Your one orb's still in the bag. One orb zaps you.
Okay.
Oh, it zapped him as he pulled
Both
him out.
orbs are in the bag, right?
One orb was in the bag. One orb's on the ground now. So
Oh,
you have
God
proof.
damn it.
Oh,
Alrighty, so can I attack? I'm a camel.
You need vocals, and all you can do is roar as a camel.
Well,
You ever heard the imp sound that they make in Doom, like roar, like that? That's a camel sound like.
alright, then I would like to wait. Can I eat
Punch
the orb?
the guard.
I mean, you're technically a creature. You get like your own HP and stuff.
Ooh.
Now, you're a
we
druid.
cast the.
You're a druid, which means you can cast. This is kind of like a fun little workaround. As a druid, if you ever get polymorphed, you just transform into another animal and then transform back yourself.
I'll
counter.
waste my turn at this point.
Yeah,
Right.
you waste 2 turns.
So I want to pick up the one that I dropped.
Okay, well, you're not touching your head, so I'll zap you for mentioning it. And how are you going to pick it up?
With my mouth.
I'll just count that as 1 then. I'll just zap you for that. Okay, so roll it.
5003.
I just watched a motherfucker turn into a camel. What the hell? What kind of party did I just join in on?
The kind that doesn't learn from its mistakes.
Yeah.
This is the
This
most
isn't
useless
even
one
the
I've ever
worst.
seen in my life. You can identify if a plant is fake or real just by looking at it.
Cool.
For a druid, that should be
Alrighty.
like second nature.
That's like Druid School 101.
Cool. Am I able to put the orb in the backpack?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I do that. And that's it.
Yep, you do. You just can't close the backpack well. You
Yeah,
turn
it's
the
fine.
flap over. Just can't buckle it. But yeah, you turn into a camel. There's now a camel in the room. Isn't that cool?
For me, like, there's like
Does
3 camels.
Does anyone know?
Ignore these
yeah.
camels. It overrides the tokens when I make new ones.
Oh,
That'll
okay.
be-
And more camels. It was so
Now-
strong.
Now whose turn is it?
Now it
Gary.
is your turn, Skeleton.
Okay.
Say my
How many
wife.
people
I-
became camels?
Save my
Yeah.
wife, Skelto.
lagging again.
Wonder
Yep.
how.
You're
What the heck's
lagging.
going on with my
No,
connection?
you're good. You're good. You're good now.
You're good.
All right. So I can be naturally stealthy, right?
Yeah, you can naturally stealthy.
So I'm gonna hide behind our barbarian.
Yep.
And how much of a distance is it from here to the guard that stabbed the wife?
Every
Each
square
square
is
is
5 feet.
5 feet. Okay. So.
That puts you about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Okay.
On there.
So. Okay, that's only melee. All right.
I'm sorry
that-
for cutting the scene short, but I don't know how much longer my toaster is going to last.
Toaster.
Oh, you're
What do you mean?
Computer.
Oh.
Oh.
Hang in there, Quinn.
Can I use the short bow to take a shot at the guard?
I'm freezing every minute or so.
Oof.
Oh, are you streaming? Just stop streaming.
I did.
Oh, shit.
It's probably because of all tokens,
Yeah,
you know?
probably because
Probably.
you haven't put it all in Alice in one sprite sheet. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Listen.
coming in the update.
It's
Calm
coming in the update, Pika.
Yeah.
Calm down. All right.
All right, am I allowed to take a shot
Alright,
at
These
the
are
guard?
all unique images and materials, and it's causing an issue. If you take a shot at the guard, give me a chance to hit by clicking your 20 over there.
And fuck
Oh.
my life.
Oh my
Come on.
gosh.
Wait, no! It's a passive! It's a passive!
Wait,
Lucky.
Oh, yeah.
Passive,
Can
lucky.
never,
Lucky.
can never.
Ah, God
Not much
damn it.
better.
Wow.
Well, it's the difference between like spilling your quiver on the ground of all your arrows and like missing.
Okay.
So yeah, you shoot it wide. It goes wide. It hits someone else in the back of the crowd, and then the crowd looks in your direction.
Oh god.
Run, bitch!
Yeah, dude. You're shooting into a crowded area, so your shot goes wide and hits someone else. As it does so, you can roll your damage.
Oh,
It's D6 here.
it's okay.
Spells.
5 plus.
You're lagging.
No.
Damn.
Wait, 5
Skeleton.
plus what? You're lagging.
5
5
plus 6.
plus 6. 11.
Yeah.
Wait, 6.
11.
How do you get 6 damage out of that?
I said
Oh.
5 plus 6.
No.
Because you're a ranger, you get bonuses for 2 damage
Yeah.
on people. That's funny.
Oh!
Yeah, you do a lot of damage to people.
Actually-
11 damage.
You do. Wait. Oh, it's a humanoid.
Yeah.
So 5, 6, and then plus 2.
It's already calculated. It's already calculated.
Okay, cool. Oh, I see what you're saying.
And of course I just fucking realize I could have used the fact that I'm a warlock as a way to get them to back off. I
Yeah,
technically
probably.
worship a higher power and can prove it.
Way to go, Quinn!
Well,
So you
we
shoot
just
now.
went hot,
this,
so.
You just went hot, yeah. So you hit this guy
Yeah.
here with the hat. So you hit.
Fuck. Bad anyways.
As you hit him, he looks in his chest and he sees the arrow in his chest. He does something really interesting. He's going to... Oh shit. Trying to get my camera back here. I'll just do this. He hits him in the chest with the arrow. He looks at his chest and he kind of like waves his hand over the arrow and it disappears and the blood spills out of it, no problem at all. And he steps forth and like as he steps forward, you see the shadow of what he was before fall before him. and he pulls out like a wand from his pocket. This guy's serious business.
Ah, fuck.
Would you shoot at it?
He
Shoot at this guy.
He announces himself.
Oh.
Like, you dare danger the headmaster of the university? I'll have your head. Oh, my
It's a
master.
level 1, dude.
Mm.
It's gotta tell you're fucking level 1.
The spell he cast was called Missile Rejection. It's on hit. He can react to reduce damage.
Bitch you. Gonna die.
Yep. That's right.
On the first thing, he's gonna die.
So his turn's going to go last on the list here. So next after Skeletal is Dark.
Didn't Yuri
Same
go? I thought Yuri got 18.
Target the guard, Dark.
Yuri- oh, yeah, you're
Target the
right.
guard.
Going-
Save my wife.
You're right. So Yuri, then Dark.
Yuri,
Yeah,
target the
Yeah,
guard.
so you're the
All this because of Pikapetey. We all might die here.
Everything's because of
Agree.
Pikapetey.
Typical
Keep killing
combat.
us, man.
It's just because PvP can't read the room.
Yeah. Well, I'm a cat.
I mean,
sorry.
The
I'm
swamp was
impulsive.
100% your fault.
I try to steal.
Hey, there's about to be
Let's not
another
forget
swamp
about-
here. If the wife dies, I can guarantee you that.
Wait, she already technically died. She just revived.
Well, Darth hasn't realized that. He still has a slimmer of hope.
Okay, I'm just letting you know, as a DM, I already killed her, so I won there, so.
You don't know that yet.
Try dragging her corpse out of there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I am.
She's at 0 HP. You gotta heal her. Before you need a
I know.
potion, probably. Yeah.
I got spells and potions for reasons.
Alright, Dark.
Hmm?
Oh
Yuri?
no, Yuri's turn. Yuri, use the microphone. Let's go.
I'll use Spike Grove.
You got it. Where do you want to cast it? What point to what point? It's
Oh,
8 by
man.
8. From this guy?
Yo. Come on.
Oh, it's like from your guy down to where I am down here, right?
Remember, we're trying not to kill fuck tons of people.
Okay. Trying to draw this out here. So your spike growth is being cast. I'm gonna try and draw it. It's gonna be
I've
blue,
got
by the
drift
way.
now. That's cool.
Oh god.
Try that.
My left controller has some drift.
Hello, this is Dog.
So everyone in this area, every movement you make is 2d4 damage. Okay, and that's your turn. That's an action to cast. So we're now up to Dark.
You're hitting the fucking. Oh wait, no, that's not it.
Oh, no,
one
it's
over there.
Pikapetey, then Dark. Peek at 11.
I try to get to my wife.
You have to break your strength fold first.
All right. Wait. Let's see my
You got a -1 to your strength, boy.
Wait, hang on.
No.
Hello.
I was reaching for my tablet. See what I can do.
Oh.
Uh-huh. Touch you. What version are we playing on?
The one where
Yeah,
Pika
like-
makes up the rules.
Touch you. What version have we played? Okay.
Okay, I can't.
All right, let's do it again. I'll give you a mulligan.
Yeah, because I was trying to. Okay, I'm gonna try to break the strength.
Oh.
13.
Hey, 13 is enough.
Nice.
You shake
Yes.
off his arms from your body, and you're now free.
I run over. I jam a healing potion in the mouth of my wife.
It doesn't have to go
The
in the
glass
mouth.
breaks in his
Can be rubbed
mouth.
on the skin if you want to.
What?
They can just be
You can rub on the skin if you want to. As soon as it touches skin, it heals. It's like a magical potion.
You could pour from the ass. It'll work too anyway.
Yeah, just pour it over her.
Just dump
You
it
do.
on her like a bottle of lotion.
You splash it on her skin. As you do so, she heals 2d4 plus 2 HP.
Okay.
Where's
so,
my d4 dice?
Blue.
Here.
Okay.
Roll 2 of those. Add 2.
3,
3. Alright.
Good start.
4,
1.
plus 4,
So
right?
6.
Average. 6
Two.
life. She goes back to 6 life and wakes up about kind of like breath.
My baby.
And
She's awake.
can't
Run,
really-
bitch!
do I have movement left?
You have like 15 movement left, yeah.
No. Bonus action, feline agility. Both feline agility out the fucking place. Woo!
All right. Yeah, I'll let that happen. The person's going to try and attack your wife as an opportunity of attack. But I bet she'll miss, so it won't be that bad an issue. Unless I crit and kill her one hit, we'll see.
You got so fucking close to doing so.
Pikapetey, I can't believe you, Pikapetey. You killed your wife again.
If I roll a 4, it's +2, by the way. If I roll a 4, it's 6 damage. Oh.
I mean, she's at 0 HP again.
Pikapetey, why?
You still want to run?
I don't want to run.
Okay.
I wanna hug her.
Just get her out of there.
You caress her like a Star Wars Disney
Oh, well,
movie
can
for
I-
way
can
too
I-
long.
Can I grab her and carry her at least like 5 feet away?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay. So we're over here now.
You've got more healing pot.
But
I
it was an
can't make
action
another
doing
action.
so.
I'm dragging her away.
Now it's Dark's turn.
Please protect me, barbarian.
Oh yeah, protect her.
Says the
Alright.
camel.
Save the camel.
Save the camel.
No, says the camel. You're just in the background. Protect her.
Alright, yeah, I'll sort of get in between everyone and I'll hold an attack action if anyone gets close.
What?
All right.
Protecting?
I'm right in between you and your wife and the crowd.
My wife.
And you got a dodge
Can
action ready.
someone give me my backpacks?
Or are you going to attack anyone who comes close? What are you doing?
Attack anyone that comes close.
All right, you'll attack the next target that comes close to you. All right, so that happens.
You gotta
My
kill
turn is
everyone.
now.
Yeah,
And
summon
the guard-
demon queen. That's fine.
The guard gets right in your face, Dark. Almost like he's like daring you to. And he says, "Step aside, Scales."
I don't think I am.
All right. He goes
Wait,
to
it's
make
not
you
his turn. Whoa! It's not his turn yet.
move. I'm
Isn't
not
it?
sure.
Oh, that's it. Oh shit! Never mind. Okay.
And then after I'm done, this guy's going to go last to the wizard. So he says, "Move aside, Scales," and he said no. So he tries to move you. You can tell he's not doing it forcefully. He's doing it like it's for your own good. So he like gestures you with his arm to move. And you're going to stay still.
I'm gonna stay still.
This does trigger your action. Do you want to use it?
Not on him.
Okay. So then he doesn't want.
Bitch
He's
ain't
really
worth it.
intimidated, so he's not going to fight you. I'm not going to lie. He's intimidated by you. He's not going to fight you. He just kind of stands there and looks behind himself. He's like, he's not moving. And then a wizard takes a step out and he goes, "I have no fear of lizards." And then he,
I mean, Dark is like twice as tall as him.
he's going to cast Scorching Ray at level 5.
Oh shit.
So it is 10d6 damage. I have to hit you 5 times though. What's your AC at?
15?
I got plus
Yep.
6 to the roll. Miss. 1 hit. Miss. 15 is 2 hits. Miss. And then I got 1 more.
Hello.
Hit.
Thanks.
Alright, so I hit you with 3. That's 66 damage. Fire, by the way.
2,
66.
or 7.
And 3.
Shit, that was.
The last 3 were 4, 7, 1. 4, 3, 1. So 8. plus the first 3.
5, 2, 1. Yeah. 8. So 16.
16 damage.
Oh.
So you can see him lift his wand up and he shoots you 1 blast, 2 blasts, 3 blasts, 4 blasts, 5 blasts, 6 blasts. All the blasts go wide except for 3 of them, which hit you in the chest, dealing 16 damage, scorching you. You now have like patches of black marks on your chest.
11, 12, 13.
Like fireworks aimed directly at you. And then the wizard takes a step back here. And that's when people. This guard's going to step in too, and he's going to step up to the Jenkins, and he goes, "We have to get you out of here. You're a liability. We can't have your bloodline dying on these streets. Come with me. I'll protect you."
That's your advantage.
Nope, I'm good.
He's like, "I don't think I was being persuasive enough. You have to come with me now." And he grabs you by the arm.
Ooh. Shit.
you can resist for sure. You're not moving anywhere. Just say
Bitch,
you're not
get
moving.
your hands off me.
You shake your hand free and say that. And he looks at you and he goes, "But Jenkins." All right, so that's my turn entirely. We're back up at the top here. That's going to be Quinn. You're next. Then we'll go Yuri next. Then Tails.
Why not me, fool?
Because I forgot Yuri the first round.
Oh.
Only fair.
First, I'm going to grab my backpacks.
Okay.
Where are they?
They're right in front of me.
Oh yeah, you walk over towards the camel, and you've got your backpacks. Yep. I'm not bullying Pika. I'm not bullying him.
Then to address the accusations that I worship the sun.
Family members in D&D are like red shirts in Star Trek. They
I
just
worship
die
a
if they're on
much
screen too
higher
long.
power.
No, that's not going to be the case.
Wait, listen, guys.
Just admit it.
No.
Guys, listen to Quinn. Shut the fuck up. Listen to Quinn.
What's up?
Repeat it again, Quinn.
And to
Repeat it
prove
again.
that I worship a much higher power.
Prove it.
Okay. Oh shit! You scared me.
Wow, you actually legitimately scared Chuggachu. Holy shit.
That was good.
Dude, furs are
Gonna
freaky.
have some fun with this.
I am the
I'll
higher
use
power.
spellbooks and cast hunger a hither above the crowded.
Oh.
All right, you're using the orbs, both of them, or just one?
Both.
Oof.
All right, like I said, Tails, I hope you end up dropping one because you're not going to like the result of using 2 of them. So get shocked on the first one, and then you can grab the second one and get shocked by that, okay? Roll for me.
4, 1,
1.
8,
10,
0.
0.
4, 1, 8, 0.
1, 8, 0.
Any creatures you summon from now on glow a bright orange.
Ooh.
Well,
Second
Go again?
zap.
Yep.
7.
7 series.
6.
6. 5. 4. 3, yeah! We skipped the 5.
7, 6, 4, 3.
Yep.
Yeah.
7 series.
Your shadow no longer follows the sun. Instead, it circles you counterclockwise.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so
Which will
it
only
like
add
breaks the
to your
laws of
performance in this
physics.
case. And I'll let that
breaks the
happen
law.
for 24 hours.
It breaks the laws of physics.
Nice.
Your shadow points towards the sun.
It's just always circling around her like this.
Okay,
So
cool.
how big does
She
my
never
hunger
dropped-
hitter get?
You haven't
Oh,
dropped
here we go.
any of the orbs. She's
All
using
right,
both of them.
hang on. Let this happen.
I
Chugga's
want
gotta
you
explain
in
this.
my camera to try and see your reaction to this, okay? All right, so here's exactly what happens. You lift both orbs in your hand and you summon your Hunger of Hadar. As you do so, you can see your left hand start focusing the spell out, and then it gets absorbed by the second one, and it echoes back to the first one, and then back to the second one, echoing infinitely between themselves. You're going to get shocked until I kill you. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, shit.
The only way the Emperor survived this happening is because the first event that shocked him made him immortal to the spells that caused by the orb. So he was able to do this and win most of the fights he fought in.
Oh, let's hope you get immortal.
That's actually kinda cool.
Yeah. So we're gonna say our goodbyes to Quinn because she's gonna die. I'm gonna keep going until it happens.
Okay,
well, let's roll the shocking then.
Unless you somehow get one that makes you immortal. In that case, you might become the new
Okay,
Emperor.
let's go. Let's
Which
go. Let's fucking go.
Let's
Yo,
go.
roll those shockings.
Go, Quinn. Go.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh my god.
So how much health does a shocking take?
No,
I
it's
don't
not
know.
the effect. If it's
It's
the
random
effect
events.
does any damage or instant kills.
If she rolls 0, it ends the world. So
6.
we'll see.
1. 4.
9.
6149.
The ultimate revenge. Target suffers reversed effect of the intended spell. Oh my god! You survived the orbs.
So what happens now? What happens now, DM?
She gets an amplified hunger of Hadar. That's what happened.
Oh my fucking god!
I cannot believe it. That happened.
I'll take a picture of it. That's exactly what I read it word for word. That's exactly
Holy
what it
shit,
says.
I'm actually dying.
The best party.
I'm actually kind of mad that happened. Let me
Welcome to the stream.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Dude,
Literally.
that
Get the
luck.
thing. Oh my god.
Well, Tails, remember your effect that
Fucking
saved your
session is
ass.
just insane, holy
I
shit.
know, I forgot.
High five.
I died too as well.
Yeah.
Well, I got you, fam. Don't worry. Pikapetey's not listening.
I was
I
about to
got
say,
you,
he's
homie.
not paying attention. It's cool. Cool.
I need clips of this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
clip it.
Make sure that was clipped, everybody. Or add a stream marker real quick. Clip it later.
Dude, someone explain on chat what happened, please.
Oh no.
I'm still speechless as we
Skeletal.
speak.
I had to end my
Tails-
stream, but I know others are
dude,
still streaming.
My chat's currently saying, wow.
Tails earlier had a orb effect that if he were to die, he would instantly revive, but he would think he was undead. What was it that killed you? What was it that killed you? I'm trying to remember.
I took off the magical anklet.
Oh, that amulet! The amulet. Yes.
Amulet. There we go. And I threw it.
There was an amulet from a god that if you dropped it, it killed you right off the bat if you didn't do what the god wanted you to do. Tails did so as a joke.
But I did it for fun. Yeah, dude.
He died. We thought he'd have to make a new character, but then we're all like, wait, he has that effect that if he dies, he gets revived, but he thinks he's undead.
I'm alive.
Yeah.
And then there was another orb
I
that
was doing it in the
it
area
removes
above the
all
crowded.
effects to anybody, so
Well,
I
no.
don't think I'm dead anymore.
Well, no. The effect was Happy used Counterspell. Or was it Counterspell or was it Agree! Yeah, it was Counterspell, which he used it with the orb that we had, and it amplified it, and it pretty much erased all current orb effects.
Ah, okay. So what's happening now?
We're all gonna die.
Hunger of Hadar amplified.
Yeah, amplified twice.
We're all gonna die.
This is a TPK.
Your wife's gonna die, by the way. You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
It's more
I'm
than
gonna
that,
die.
apparently.
Everyone who has a tentacle on her body, can you lift them in the air a little bit? Like this? Just for effect.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I fucked up.
Oh yeah, put the camel in
Happy
the air.
Wiggler Party.
Happy Wiggler Party.
You got it.
Oh god, that's such a big area. Holy shit.
Whoop.
Oh no.
Even the camel. Oh my god.
Even the guard.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Oh god.
Even the tree.
Originally, I
Congress.
wanted it to be above the crowded.
All right, so I'll explain what happens here. You should see a circle on the floor. This is an unsavable black void that will be here permanently now. Any area around you for half a mile beyond this is now darkness, with other chances of black voids happening. You guys can't save it. Tentacles just come out of nowhere. Everyone inside the black circle is going to take 46 cold damage and 46 tentacle acid damage.
Alright, I'm rolling my damage. Or do
Oh
we...
no, I roll them all simultaneously. Let me see.
Oh. Okay.
It's gonna be for everyone.
There we go. Everyone's going to take 1 plus 5, so altogether 5, plus 3 is 8, plus 4 is 12 damage for everyone. Enjoy
I'm
it.
dead.
Well, I'm dead.
Also, because it's black, it's also really cold, and it's a void. Unless you travel outside of the void, good luck. You're going to keep taking damage.
The survival work for this?
Your
No, I
wife
don't
is
think
dead,
so.
Pikapetey.
I'm...
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I'm dead. I have
Oh.
9 HP.
Yep, I'm dead. I was at exactly 12.
Oh my fucking god.
Quinn, what have you done, Quinn? Was this your idea? Did you really wanted to do this?
Quinn doesn't take any damage. She's not affected by the spell, specifically by the orb. That's what the orb says.
I am the ruler of this land. Walking, Quinn.
Terribly sorry, guys.
My plan was to summon the portal above the crowd so to attempt avoiding anyone getting hurt.
By casting a very hurtful spell. Okay, we're gonna pause it here because I got a plan to start up the next round. I'll let me tell what happens. Okay, you all do die. However, something happens. Your time is not yet, and the Celestials will bring you back to jail to see what you learned, and we'll be in the next campaign there.
Yay!
We all
Get
go
me out of here.
to level 1 though.
No. Well, no. The Celestial's gonna save us, take us to jail, because we're in this dimension to practice. That means Skeletor died already. He died in this dimension because he does not belong in the first dimension we were in.
This is lore, alright? Like, the fuck?
Don't worry, it will make sense. And this will be great for Skeletor to join the party officially.
Okay, well,
He's kind of scrutining in here.
Agreed.
Okay, my character is embracing my wife, like, as this is all going on, just hugging her.
Actually, I don't know what's gonna happen to your character because you're from first dimension and you died in the second dimension.
My character's okay. My character goes out hugging his wife, saying "I love you."
Okay,
I just wanted to help the bard lady.
Yeah, everyone wants to help everyone until somebody casts Hunger or Hate or Amplified.
He just slaps.
So that was a good session, everyone. Tune in next week on Sunday. We're going to find what happens to this.
Oh my god.
So are you gonna be part of the DnD?
I regret
Sunday
it.
that
yeah,
makes
I'm
me
in.
happy?
I'm in.
Okay.
This is fucking nuts, man.
I tried to save your wife,
What
man.
did you do?
When you pulled a Garf, actually. Did you realize that?
Lawful, but then went
Wait, you
chaotic.
pulled
So I can't invite no one anymore, right? Until you fix the
No,
map.
I don't care if you invite people. It's fine.
I like how Quinn's avatar. You always choose like
That
a
was
girl.
just one more
Hindsight.
character. Dude, the
This
map's
would
going to be
have
ready
been much
sometime
better
before
with
April.
darkness
I'm
instead
working
of the
on it. Don't
spell I
worry.
used.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
probably would have been.
I'll have
Yes.
it by before April. No worries.
April, gotcha.
Before April.
All right.
Yeah.
Before April. That's my goal.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I just like I said, I think I just realized Quinn pulled a Garf on us on a bigger scale.
Oh, you did. It's just dark void.
My chat's like, this campaign has so many good moments. And someone's like, yeah, but it's like
On a
nightmare
much more
difficulty.
painful scale.
Yeah, really. That's
I give you some really cool tools to work with, and you're using them like fucking Tina Toolman Taylor. You got this lawnmower. Let's put a fucking V8 in it.
And bash this to the wall.
Yo, weighing the fist. Yo, let's go.
I never had a party use both orbs though. They read about 2 orbs, like, oh shit, I'm not using that like that. Make sure you guys never use 2 orbs at once, and never tried it, never once. So I'm glad you guys did.
Well,
hey, we did it twice. And survived twice.
Yeah, we're the party who's
We're the
agreed to
forerunners for
contract at the very
everything.
beginning. You had a party that never did that, so yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm so glad that was clipped. Oh my goodness.
That's amazing.
We broke the campaign, people! Hooray!
Yeah, we broke it.
Yo, so
that means we finished it. This is the fastest record of your campaign being destroyed.
Chugga has to pull some like DC Universe shit to get this campaign back on track.
Again, by the way, again. So, it's a multiverse apparently. We'll figure it out.
Fucking Christ.
With that being said, everybody, I've been on since 5 o'clock this afternoon. I'm really tired. I've been standing for way too long.
We've been on for long too for D&D. Come on, man.
You've
been sitting down the entire time.
Alright, not my fault. Take care, have a good one, alright? I'll see you next Sunday, 6 p.m.
Give me a hug, dude. Give me a hug.
Okay.
Come on.
Bye, take care.
It's okay.
Have a good one.
See ya.
He did.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
invite Skeleto. I need you to join Chuggachu's Discord.
Yeah,
okay,
come downstairs.
I can do
I'll tell you it.
Let's go, come on.
Follow me to my lair.
Well,